Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy hide. He lights up, his pipes stretching tight, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain C, no sky's too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Microsoft 2024 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday afternoon, friends, back in the CRJ. Kenzo, welcome back. Defender, good to see you. BC, welcome back. Queen of the Skies, Nadya, good to see you. Ian, welcome back. Oliver, good to see you. Abheek, welcome. Lilo Pilot, good to see you. Greg Elwell, welcome back. Life Begins at 40, good to see you. Mr. Holder, welcome. Dan Simworld, welcome. Captain Minnesota, good to see you. John Brown, welcome. JR, good to see you. Shadow Gallery, welcome back. Leonard Grant, good to see you. Dice, welcome back. CHLM, good to see you. Gary P, welcome back. Captain Will is in the house, good to see you, my friend. Oliver, good to see you. Lee, good to see you, my friend. Kai, celebrating 3 months. Huge no floaties to you, Kai. Thank you very much for support, man. Appreciate ya. Samoa Pilot, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Array, good to see you. Luis, welcome. Davis, good to see you. Christian Alejandro, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Joshua, good to see you. Big Mac, welcome back. John Brown, good to see you. Only Hotaz, welcome back. Golf Kilo 4, welcome. Cat May Be, good to see you. P Thibs, welcome. Flatterer, good to see you. Dorn Door, good to see you. Welcome back. The Matt Aviation, welcome. I hope you're doing well, man. Huge no floaties to you, Kai. Spoos, thanks so much on the vertical stream. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Chris Clark, good to see you. iScar, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. G-Man, celebrating 21 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Says, been a minute, Cap. Good to see you, G-Man. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for 21 months. 3 months away from representing your 2-year badge. Very nice. Good to see you, my friend. Aviator Kyber, welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. King, good to see you as well. Welcome back. As the title suggests, and as you were seeing here on your screen, friends, back in the Aerosoft CRJ for Microsoft 2024. We've been circling this one. We've been awaiting this one. I know a lot of people are excited to see the RJ back on the channel. A little bit of something different. Completely out of the norm of our usual A320 and 737, so always good to jump in the RJ. We've got some nice planes, actually, that we're going to be checking out over the next couple of weeks, friends. I've got a little bit of a busy schedule over the next couple of weeks. As you know, Saturday, I'm still not sure what's going on Saturday. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a stream in. We probably will be able to get a stream in on on Saturday, but it's going to be a very short stream. I'm not quite sure where we're going to go. Maybe we'll do like Toronto, Boston, or something like that. But a very short stream on Saturday. Got to jet out to the farm, having all the family out to the farm for the first time. Cousins, stepsisters, brothers, So everybody's going out to the farm for a big barbecue on Saturday. We'll be back Sunday, Monday, and then next weekend I'm gone. So no streams next weekend. Not this weekend coming up, the following weekend. There will be no streams. I will be gone Saturday, Sunday, most likely Monday. I might be back Monday. We'll have to wait and see. Are you going to the Aero 2025 in Gatineau? I didn't plan on it, Spoos. Maybe, though, but I didn't plan on it. At our age, short streams are common, but the get-togethers of the fam sound fun. It is a good one. We wanted to get one before the end of summer, so have a good few cold drinks and have a good time with the family? Yes. Yes, I'll be stretching. Family will be drinking. I have since yesterday pro YouTube. No more commercials anymore when I'm looking for live streams or movies. Nice, very good. So you got YouTube Premium. Very nice, my friend. Very, very nice. All right, friends. Well, let's enjoy today's live streams. Phoenix to Palm Springs, back to Phoenix this afternoon, and then we are live again this evening. And this evening we're going to be doing Thursdays in Toronto in the Air Canada RJ 900. I believe this evening we're going to be going Toronto, Minneapolis. That's going to be our evening stream, which is about an hour and 40-minute flight or so. So it should be a great evening of flying as well. But let's deal with today's flights. American Eagle out of Phoenix. We are SkyWest 4922. Service here from Phoenix down to Palm Springs. You can see the aircraft is getting loaded. We're almost done. I've left it in a cold and dark state so you guys can see what it's like powering up this aircraft and getting everything ready to go. Not as common, as I was mentioning, as the 737 or an A320, but still a great aircraft. I did a few practice flights yesterday. I was having a hell of a time getting the aircraft to work in 2024. It ended up, I had the wrong install of the aircraft. Nothing was working. I literally spent like 3 or 4 hours yesterday trying to get this aircraft to go. For those of you eagle-eyed viewers, you'll see that I actually had a stream up in the Phoenix A320 checking out the BFU Update 2. And then I got a DM from somebody and I went and checked on something. And anyways, I got the CRJ working. So that is the good sign. So we're in the RJ this week again. All week we'll be in the RJ, so we'll be hopefully checking out some cool little regional airports. It's not going to be no LAX or JFK this week, I don't think so. I'll be there tomorrow. There's a few cool things in the lineup. Cool, I'll have to take a look at that, man. I'll definitely have to take a look. Isn't Palm Springs the one with mostly outdoor terminal? Correct, yes. Starting to have some real concerns about weather in Microsoft 4 sim update with no weather improvements. Interesting. Is that the annual pilgrimage to Chibougamau? Actually, I'll be almost at Chibougamau, maybe like 4 hours away, because I'm going up to the fiance's cottage, family cottage, next weekend. So I'll actually be close to Chibougamau. Well, much closer than I am now. How'd you fix that, Cap? I'm having lots of issues with this plane in 2024. It's not flyable. Depends where you bought the aircraft from, but I was given this aircraft from Aerosoft when it first released. So I have it from the Aerosoft launcher. On the Aerosoft launcher, on the left-hand side, there's an install little bar for 2020 and 2024. I thought I had clicked on the 2024 version and installed it, but apparently I installed it on the 2020 version. That was my problem. It was just a big hoopla, big misunderstanding. Now you must go, seeing as you're almost there. Well, no, it's still like a solid 4 hours from where I'm going up at the fiance's cottage, but no. Just bought the Indie Builds Palm Springs. Excited to fly the approach. Nice, Oliver. It's stunning scenery. I believe we're going to be shooting an RNAV into 3-1 as well today, so going to be very nice. Hope all is well. Took my first trip on an E175 to experience Chicago. Very nice place and lots to see and do. ORD is busy. Yes, it is, sir. It is nonstop over in ORD. I agree with you. It is pretty crazy. All right, friends, let's do it. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. As I said, we're sitting here cold and dark for you guys. I wanted to do a full startup procedure. Usually First Officer Henry would come in and work his magic in the mornings for us, but I wanted to keep it cold and dark. So first things first, we'll head upstairs. I'll make sure that our sounds are turned up and on. Beautiful. Let's get the battery master switch on. Good. We'll get our DC service on. We'll engage the ground power. There we go. In use. Perfect. We can flip the air conditioning on. We'll get the window heat over to low. We'll get our nav lights on. We'll get our logo lights on. We'll get our hydraulics to auto on. Auto. Perfect. No smoking sign to auto. We'll arm the emergency exits, and everything for the overhead looks good there, friends. Perfect. Spend some time down here now. We'll go ahead and get our Aedirs over to the nav position. The Aedirs are right here in this aircraft. A little bit weird, I know. We'll turn our radios on. We'll turn that on. Beautiful. And we'll get a little bit of brightness up on these guys. Perfect. Come down here, get a little bit of brightness on those guys. Perfect. All right, cool. Let's jump down to the electronic flight bag. We're going to go to our flight plan. We're going to import OFP. Beautiful. See here, we are SkyWest 4922 service from Phoenix to Palm Springs, 257 nautical miles. We're looking at about 50 minutes on the flight over to Palm Springs today, friends. So what we're going to do is we are going to send to FMS, good, and then we're going to set payload and fuel on the aircraft as well. So that should load everything up for us. If we go over to our performance menu, we can see here that everything has been loaded. So we've got 66 passengers on board today. Looks like we've got about 1,100 kilos of cargo and 3,472 kilos of fuel. I'm going to flip myself over to SimBrief to confirm that that is all done correctly. Yes, all of those weights look good. Perfect. What we'll do now is we'll send copy perfinite to data FMS. Perfect. Good. Let's go to our FMC or MICDO or FMC, whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll go to our index page. We'll go to POSINIT. We're sitting on the ground here in Phoenix. KPHX. Good. We'll throw that into our airport. We're going to grab our FMS position and we'll set it here. Perfect. We'll execute. Actually, I don't think you need to execute it, but go to our flight plan page and then we have all of our information here. So Phoenix over to PSP 321 with the routing that we have now. We do have a ground online right now. LA Center's online for our arrival into Palm Springs, so that should be nice. Hopefully they stay online. Blackbird controls 10 gifted members. My man, unbelievably kind. I think we're going to have some goodies very shortly from Mr. Blackbird Control, so you're going to see them here on the channel. If you watch V1 or you watch any of the other content creators that he works with, you'll know that he's got some pretty handy dandy mods and tools for some of your stuff. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Blackbird. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you, man, and very much looking forward to getting my hands on some special little tools. These goodies are being made this weekend. My man, can't wait, dude. Cannot wait to showcase it for you, and I think you've got a home run with those, so we'll can't wait to showcase for you, buddy. My appreciation to you, sir, for 10 gifted members. Guys, remember, if you got a gifted membership, please make sure you say thank you. Unbelievably kind, man. Thank you, buddy. SimCFI, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. All right, so we didn't get a PDC, so we're going to flip ourselves over 3255 for Phoenix ground. So we'll bump over to Phoenix ground, 3255. Good. We'll turn him up. We'll advise that we have ATIS information X-ray. ATIS X-ray is current. Good. Now, planned, we had the Keynes 3 departure with the harbor transition. We're going to have to jump to that and see if we got that one. Sim update 4 perf-wise is pure nuts, 140 FPS, 7800 X3D with 7900 XTX 4K. Damn, that's nice. Any bugs as of yet? No. I did a couple practice flights last night, SimCFI. I didn't have any issues. Everything worked exactly how it should have. So good news. Good news. Fingers crossed the aircraft behaves today and we don't have any issues. All right, let's grab our clearance here quickly, friends. Phoenix ground, very good morning. SkyWest 4922 with ATIS X-ray IFR2 Palm Springs, please.
SkyWest 4922, Phoenix ground, thanks for X-ray. For the Palm Springs Airport by the Keynes 3 departure, harbor transition in the south. Climb to 6, spec 280, flight level 280 and 3 minutes after departure. Departures on Unicom, squawk 0760.
Alrighty, SkyWest 4922 is cleared to Palm Springs, Keynes 3 harbor, then is filed Climb to the SID, we'll expect flight level 280, we'll say 10 minutes after departure. Departure's offline and squawking 0760.
West 4922, readback is correct. American 1884.
All right, perfect. Readback is correct. I think we're departing out of 07 left today. If we pull open METAR and we go to, weather, ATIS, VATSIM, ATIS information X-ray 110 at 6, 10 miles, fuel 11, 32, 299 0. Simultaneous approaches in use, departing runway 7 left. So there we go. A little bit of a long taxi today, but that's okay, friends. All right, let's go to our departure page. We're going to be on the Keens 3 departure out of runway 7 left with the harbor transition. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Our arrival into Palm Springs this afternoon, friends. Let's see what Palm Springs is doing. Weather. We'll just go here. Winds are calm. With winds calm, we are going to shoot the RNAV Yankee 3-1 from Merck. That's what we want right there, chat. So we'll select that one. Perfect. There's our arrival. Going to be a nice little descending RNAV. We'll take control probably around Haxis or Ipooj. Interesting waypoint. But that is the plan. So RNAV Yankee 3-1 left is what we want. We're going to be descending on the Red Bull 1 departure. RNAV 3-1 left Yankee. Correct. We want it from Merck. Good. And our transition is Kuriv. Beautiful. And we'll execute that. Great. Let's go to our legs page. Let's scroll through here. Let's make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities or doubled up waypoints, which I see one right there. So we'll remove that one. There we go. And execute that. Beautiful. Everything looks good there, friends. Very nice. Very nice. Great. Let's go over to our perf page. Flex today, we're going to go 45 on the flex. We're going to go 45 on the flex. Perfect. If we go to our perfinit, it should have our zero fuel weight, 23,396. That is good. We're cruising up at flight level 280, so we'll bug that up. Beautiful. Everything is looking good there. Blackbird Controls, welcome to first class as well, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. And AJ coming in with 10 gifted members as well. Unbelievably kind. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. Blackbird. Huge no floaties to you, AJ, as well, with 10 gifted members. Thank you very much, gentlemen. That is extremely kind. Davis with the $2 says, you fly the airplane so good. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Hecap looks like we'll have some good flights today. Should be some fun today, man. Yeah, we're in the RJ.
Buddy.
We're always in the RJ. There's Davis's donation. Thank you, Davis. Appreciate you, buddy. We'll see how I fly it today. I got to be honest with you. I did a couple practice flights last night. My landings were subpar. We'll just say that. Subpar landings. Dakota also gifting 5 members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, Dakota. Thank you very much as well, my friend. Unbelievably kind. We got Mr. GMC coming in with a $20 donation as well. Jesus, dude. You guys are popping off this morning. My goodness. Mr. GMC, thank you as well, my friend. It's probably going to take a minute to read that out with all the gifted subs. Thank you very much, Mr. GMC. Appreciate you as well, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, Dakota. Huge no floaties to Mr. Blackbird. Huge no floaties to AJ and Mr. GMC as well. Thank you very much, man. Unbelievably kind. Says, you can do it. I think, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. We don't really know, to be honest. All right, flight level 280 is in.
Buddy.
Good. Next page.
GMCDH donated $20 Canadian.
Thanks, buddy.
I would like to send my thanks to Sir David Attenborough for his clarification of the difference between Foresians and Glaswegians.
Correct.
A very accurate description of how the ones to the south of me might be classed in that way. I didn't take any disrespect.
Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you for your support, buddy. I appreciate you, my man. All right, our perf page is filled out. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. Let's open up the APU door. Good. Confirm a good APU door open. You'll see it switches down here. APU door open. Beautiful. Oop, wrong button. Sorry. Let's go ahead and spool up the APU now. Beautiful. And with all of that, we can come back down here. We can go to aircraft. We can close, and close all the doors. We don't need those on anymore. Beautiful. And we'll set our Barrow 299er0. Good. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go to MFD menu. And I'm going to turn VNAV profile on. Keep airports, altitude, and speed. Actually, I don't want airports either. Altitude and... Do I want altitude? Yes. Altitude and speed on. Perfect. Looking good, my friends. Looking good, my friends. Mr. Beaver, thanks so much, man, for 41 months. Says trees on high for the beaver. He hungry, my man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. We got Shadow dropping 10 gifted members as well. Holy macaroni. You guys are popping off today. Shadow, thank you very much, man, as well, dude. Appreciate you. Unbelievably kind. Huge no floaties to you, good sir. Thank you, buddy. That is very, very kind of you. Chat, remember, if you did get a gifted membership today, please, please, please make sure you say thank you to the wonderful gifters today. Chat is going absolutely ham. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really do appreciate that. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you. Are you practicing the landings with FSI panel? No, I just use my replay tool. So... on the RNAV, all skills say if get configured early, usually gear and flap 45 before FAF to start descent on LNAV only, and 50 feet on MDA, plus 50 on the MDA, is when you should be taking control. Is that what you're saying, SimCFI? This will be an interesting approach. I flew it last night. It seemed to work perfectly fine. So, all right, air conditioning can come on. Beautiful. Fuel pumps can come on. We'll remove the external power. We'll kill the DC service. We'll come down here. We'll disconnect that. We'll remove the chocks. Perfect. We'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. Last thing we need is to change our squawk code. Squawk code that he gave me was 0760. So we'll flip that. 0760. Beautiful, and he should see us. 0760 is in. Very good. Okay, all of that is looking fine and dandy, friends. What was my initial climb? You said climb via the SID. What do we got on the Keens? The Keens is going to take us to 8,000 feet, all right? Let's bug up 8,000 feet for departure. Even though there's no ATC, we'll just get to our cruise level here in a minute anyways. That's good, that's good. Nothing else over here. Everything should be looking good. Beautiful. What plane is this? This is the Aerosoft CRJ 700, the sports car of the skies. Although they are using the wrong tug system for it, that's okay, it's GSX. Yeah, because IRL we do either LPV or LNAV only. Descent with vertical speed. Most RJs have no VNAV, so yeah. But probably a visual anyways. Got you. Yeah, I usually, when I've done this one, so don't think you're on mode C. I think I am. Because it's green. It's lit up in green. If I wasn't in green, yeah, we are, look. Because if I go to standby, it goes to standby. It's this little button here. You put it over to the 1. And I'm also seeing it over here. My mode C is disappearing and then reappearing when I turn that one on. Let's go face north on ramp spot 1. Perfect. Good. Very good, my friends. All right, if we go down here, we go to performance numbers. We can set all of our V speeds. So we got 32, 32, 40. We're doing a flaps 8 and surface conditions are dry. Very good. Don't forget to turn your yaw dampers on and mock trim 2,000 plus hour CRJ pilot. Yes. So Cameron, question, I do it after engine start. Do you guys usually do it before engine start? It's always something that I've done after my engines have started and I'm ready to go. But if it's done differently, I can always adapt to that. But I usually do it after engine start. Just did my first good 737 landing in Microsoft 24. Nice. Are you using the default 7.3 or are you using the iFly Max 8? All right, we're just going to wait for pushback because I'm not quite sure where that's going to take him. I don't need to get in anybody's way. We normally do it when starting the aircraft up from cold and dark, so prior to push. Interesting. All right, well, we'll get our stab trims, we'll get our mock trim, and we'll get our yaw dampers. We'll turn everything on. There we go. Everything is on, ready to go. We've got, what is that? IB spoiler-ons? Yes, OB brake pressure. That's probably because there's no Dampen rev before start. Okay, interesting. I do it after start as well because hydraulics. Make sure everything works at the gate is the philosophy. That makes sense. That actually makes complete sense. Yeah. Okay, I don't think he should be a problem, so let's go ahead and camera off for stretching, and we'll go ahead and release the park brake.
Commencing push.
Very good.
All engines clear.
Commencing push. I will turn the sounds up for engine start. We are using the Boris AudioWorks sound pack for this aircraft. Beacon light is on, and we'll make sure that seatbelt signs are on as well. Perfect. We'll go ignition. Good. And we'll spool up engine number 2. Beautiful. There's the start. Good. You'll hear the packs cut off. We've got a good N2 percentage on the rise. I always forget in this aircraft when you introduce fuel. I think it's anywhere over 21% N1 or N2. I'm not quite sure. Here goes the engine spooling. Very good. And there's 24%. So we'll introduce fuel. Bring it to idle. Good. Enjoy. Oh no, he's pulling me forward. That's not good. No, stop. Stop. Thank you. We don't need him to pull us forward. Park brake set. Very good. Alright, good start on number 2. Let's spool up number 1. Good. Start. And N2 percentage is on the rise. Yes, the Boris AudioWorks sound pack. Boris is a magician. Boris. Boris actually helped me out figuring what the hell was wrong with the aircraft yesterday. We like the CRJ aircraft, especially the CRJ 900 Scandinavian. Yes, it's a nice one as well.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alrighty. 2 good engines, friends. Let's go upstairs. Kill continuous. We can off and off on you. Good. Let's get our probes on. Let's go ahead and confirm anything else. We can get logo lights on as well. Hydraulics are good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our reversers armed. Beautiful. And we shall set flaps 5 degrees, which is 2 notches. In YUL tonight, getting shawarma to go and then off to DC. You're going to eat a shawarma in the cockpit? You are a bad first officer. If you were my first officer, I would kick you out of the airplane. You bring in a dirty garlic shawarma into the cockpit? Oh my heavens. You're going to have the garlic gurgles. You're going to be going to talk on the microphone to ATC, and you're just going to burp out a bunch of nastiness. Eesh. Afternoon cap on this glorious Thursday. Do you recommend the RJ? After the most recent update of this, after the most recent update of the RJ, yes, I can say that it's worth it. It's in a bowl, and no, you wouldn't, because you get stuck wherever you kick me out at. True, actually. True. Alright, everything's ready to go. Let's jump down here. Trim value 8.1 for departure. There is 8.1 set. Everything's looking good up there. APU doors closed. Flaps are set. Trim is good. Fuel's good. Windshield, probes. No need for anti-ice. Aircon goes on. And that's it. We'll get our taxi lights on. Beautiful. We will release the park brake, and then we'll call up ATC and let them know we're ready to taxi. I'm not sure which way he wants us to go. Phoenix Ground, Skywest 4922, ready to taxi 7 left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skywest 4922, runway 7 left, taxi via Charlie 11, Bravo, Sierra, Echo 3.
Alright, runway 7 left via Charlie 11, Bravo, Charlie, Echo, and Echo 3. Sky was 4922. Okay. It's going to be easier to just do this, to be honest with you.
That was 4922. It's runway 7 left. Taxi at Charlie 11. Bravo. Sierra. Echo. Echo 3.
My bad, I said Charlie. Charlie 11, Bravo, Sierra, Echo, Echo 3 for 7 left. Sky was 4922.
Southwest 22.
Okay, so Charlie 11, which I think is this one right here, or this one. Sierra, Echo,
American 2302.
Echo 3, all the way down. All right. Very good, very good. Out to Bravo.
Hurry up, you Arctic Circle warrior. I had
Yes.
to perform human origami to get in this small piece of shit, and Brittany has been of no help.
That doesn't surprise me. Welcome to the RJ, baby. That would be a good one. We're just a little baby RJ, chat. You can't be mean to the little baby RJ. Just a little baby RJ. I think the biggest thing getting used to flying this aircraft again is how low you are on the ground. Especially up here in the cockpit. Like, stupid low to the ground. Do you have a custom home profile flying the ETR? Quispy, I haven't flown the ETR in probably a good couple years, man. The baby RJ, true, the baby RJ is probably the 100, or the 200, sorry. There's no RJ 100. The 200. An RJ tiller, oh? CRJ 7 is a baby. What is the 550? Well, the 550 is based off of the 700, right?
Go ahead. 2625.
You know
Yoke
what question I'm gonna
profiles?
ask you?
No.
What's with the A320?
A lot of
on
the
Southwest?
airplanes in
Yeah, I knew that
a
was
lot of
coming.
the airplanes in 2024, you don't need to put very much custom profiles on them.
Officially flying for Southwest. I've got a
No, the 550 is based on the 550 is based on the 700, just less seats.
Southwest.
So the 550 is based on the 700, but it has 55
it's a
seats
little
instead of
fictional
70
on this one.
seats. All right, we're on Bravo. It's going to be a
There you
left
go.
onto
Figured I had to
Sierra,
ask. Have a good play.
and then a right on Echo, and then Echo 3. The 550 is a 700 frame that's been converted to a 50-seater, a lot lighter and a lot of power for weight it has. Yes, for sure. What PFD colors do you have? Not the right ones. Somebody said they sent me the right colors. I think it was
All right, American 21
Davis.
09. Verify information X-rays on board. You're clear to the Las Vegas airport via the
Hold on.
number 2
How do you even do that?
departure,
PFD,
transition
next
south.
page.
Find me the Civic, level 0, treatment staff departure. Departure
Is
on
it
Unicom,
sky
block
colors?
4162.
142.
Clear to Vegas via the Zipper departure Ross and then a
77.
Expect to 80 after 10.
48.
Clock 4162 departure is offline and we do a X-ray America 2109.
American 2109.
All right,
Is
and
correct,
21.
Push on a Charlie is approved when you're ready.
Okay, 18 and 3.
America 2109, thanks.
18, and this one goes to 3? Really?
8545 information. X-ray ready for taxi runway 07.
Okay, save. All right.
Left 8545. Might as well give
I
you a
turned the
return
wipers
for
on.
the, third
Don't
time.
mind me.
All right, you can taxi runway 7
There we
left
go.
at Delta 11.
I think
Echo,
those are the
Echo
right
3.
PFD colors now. Where's Sierra? Oh, this is Sierra.
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Southwest 45.
Is this Sierra?
Or 8545.
I think this is Sierra.
Southwest 8545. Runway
Yes,
7
this is
left,
Sierra.
taxi via Delta
Alright, good.
11. Echo, Echo 3.
Delta 11, Echo 3, Southwest, 8545.
Thank you, Davis.
Clearance, man, I was about to say, this guy's serious.
Well, I told you I figured I might as well give it to you for the third time.
All right, we're going to go takeoff, takeoff. Good. Those look
Southwest
similar to the real
2214,
screens. Nice.
Unicom
How's the RJ so
departure.
far? I mean, since it had the big flight model update, it's definitely much better. Much better. It actually does what you want it to do now. Just getting a little tour of Sky Harbor this afternoon, chat. Hope you guys enjoy. Cap, you flying commercial to the Expo and MSP next year? Yes. Yeah, we're flying commercial. It would be, I think Les said it would take us 7+ hours if we took his airplane, and we would have to stop for fuel. His airplane cannot do that flight without stopping for fuel, so yeah. Almost as long as a tour of O'Hare. Yeah, tell me about it. Every time I've flown out, it's been funny. America's friendliest airport. I actually had a great time when I flew in here for the Microsoft event. It's a nice little airport. All right, it's going to be our second right onto Echo. So this is Delta, and then we want Echo. This is Delta. Ooh, Southwest. South Whizzle. That's a 700. Nice. Are you planning to stream in 1440p? Yes, when I get the new PC built. When the new PC is built, we will be streaming in 1440p. Lived in Phoenix for 12 years, even worked at the airport briefly when I was a teenager. Don't miss that kind of heat? No, I could not imagine. I have a buddy of mine, actually, that I game with. He's a ramp agent here for Southwest, and, like, dude, I could not imagine being out there in the 105+ heat on the tarmac, loading and unloading airplanes. Forgot if we have a 700 package in the stream. I know the 800, the 900. We do have a 700, but it's currently not working for 2024. Taxiing fast? The Southwest, yeah. I was going to say, we're only doing 11 knots, 12 knots. Will you be upgrading your monitor? Yes. Yeah, I got to buy a 1440p monitor. Most likely going to get the exact same monitor that I have right now, just the 1440p version. Amon, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. What hardware are you looking at for the new PC? Ryzen 9 9950X3D with a 5080. Yeah, well, that's the only saving grace is Phoenix has no humidity.
Southwest 85.
Firestorm, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, today.
Unicom at the end, Southwest 8545, thank you.
Skywest 4922, Unicom when you're ready. Yeah, g'day.
Unicom, thanks for TC, man. We'll see you soon. Southwest, sorry, Skywest 4922. Remember when the controller at Copenhagen wanted you to move to a different gate because you weren't at an Air Canada gate and crossed the pond? I don't know if I remember that one.
Phoenix ground, Southwest.
Was it the controller?
Requesting taxi to runway 7 left.
Does Weatherboy answer chats here? Who do you weather? Am I the Weatherboy now? In 96, I was in Latvia, cold and rainy summer, just miserable early spring. Wasn't letting go, flew back to YYZ, and 3 days later was in Phoenix. Went from 8 to 9 to 40 plus.
Delta 11, Echo 3.
Your body wasn't used to it. Are you going to do 64 gigs of RAM?
Echo,
Yes.
Echo 3, 2625.
$26 gigabytes of RAM. What is CTAF frequency here, chat? Delete all of that. Don't need you. Don't need you. We'll go .CTAF. Oops. .CTAF. KPHX. CTAF frequency is 120.9. 1209er. Good. Maximilian, thanks so much, man. 58 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the RAM I was looking at was 6200 megahertz or 6500 I can't remember. One of those two. Using a 32-inch ultra-wide 34 40 by 1440 for my simming. I like the perspective. May not be good for streaming. Yeah, I'd have to stay 16 by 9. No ultra-wides. That's okay, though. I'm okay with that. I'll just do a nice curved monitor like I'm doing normally. We'll be good to go. All right, we'll flip over 120.9. We're on Unicom. Sorry, we're on CTAF, and then I'll get Unicom ready to go 122.8 here in the backup. Very good. And that Southwest is lining up. Perfect. We're on to the brakes, and we'll hold short for him. He got going for a 32-inch 1440p monitor. Correct, yes. 32-inch 1440p curved. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, Max, again, for 58 months. Appreciate you. We got Jacob celebrating 52 months as well. Says, I see the CRJ is finally flyable after 4 years. It's actually been flyable for a little bit longer. But yes, we are back in business with the CRJ. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Probably the only reason that it is flyable is because Aerosoft didn't actually make this airplane. It's developed by a third-party developer who publishes through Aerosoft. That's probably the reason that it's acceptable now. Shadow Gallery, 8 months, says, takes a solid year for your body to get used to the desert environment, but once it does, you'll be shivering when it's 70 degrees. I agree with you, but I'm Canadian. I feel like my blood is thicker or something to deal with all the crazy weather that we have to deal with. All right, landing lights are on. Strobe lights are on. Let's line ourselves up on the runway here. Phoenix traffic, SkyWest 4922 lining up and waiting, runway 7 left. Phoenix. YouTube fees. Good to see you, man. Welcome aboard. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Grew up in PA. Nice. All right, we got takeoff. 8,000 is set. Very good. V-speeds are in. What were our V-speeds again? 32, 32, and 40 we're flying. Very good. Yeah, we just need an E170 and a 175 like the RJ. I agree. I agree. Where are we flying to? We're flying to Palm Springs. Palm Springs. We're going to see all the rich people. KPSP. Beautiful scenery done by AnyBuilds as well. If any of you are thinking about picking up Palm Springs, you can do ! scenery. You can check the link in the description. Whatever is easier for you. Alright, he's at 4.7. We're just going to give him a little bit more time. I'm picking him up on the TCAS here. He's about 5 miles out in front of us. Flip that down. Actually, that's good right about there. Dankus Osprey, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. PMDG has taken very long to bring the 7.3 NG compatibility. Hopefully it comes with Sim Update full release. Hopefully. You never know with PMDG. Now, they said that they're rebuilding it from the ground up, so take that how you want. But, Gigliotti, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. Hope you're well, my friend. Happy Thursday afternoon to you, good sir. Thursday afternoon, man. Good luck with this takeoff. Thank you. Phoenix traffic, SkyWest 4922 departing 7 left, Phoenix. Alrighty, yoke cam goes on. Oh, my yoke cam is a little bit weird today. It should be good right about there. Cool. Alright, let's send it, friends. Sounds are going up for departure. Let's go flying. Throttles to about 40%. Oh, that's a little bit more than 40%. We'll call that 40% right there. Want to hear 2 clicks. There we go. Togue up. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed is alive. Very good. There is 80 knots. We're neutral. I actually like how stable this thing is now. Remember before it would like rock all over the runway? There's V1, and rotate. Nose nice and gently up into the air, and we go flying, friends. Very nice. Positive rate, gears up. Goodbye, Phoenix Sky Harbor. So sounds. Sounds good. She sounds good. Alrighty, bring that nose over a little bit. Let's go speed hold. Let's go nav track. Very good. And we'll very slowly start increasing our speed. We want about 240 in the climb. I don't know if there's a speed restriction. I'll check on that in a second. Alright, there's 240 on the climb. Perfect. We'll go speed check. Flaps 1. The only thing that still irks me about the CRJ is how small these screens are. It's kind of hard to read sometimes. And flaps clean, clean speed, 196. And I don't know, I can't remember if there was a speed restriction on this. 220, all right? 220 on the speed for now, chat. There's 220. Very good. To the southwest in front. Nice. Cap, any thoughts on active feedback yokes? I would love to see Thrustmaster make a pendular force feedback yoke. I think it would be one of the best yokes on the market. Volteris, thanks so much for the support, man. Appreciate you, dude. 10 months. This is, oh, snap. Cap is back with the amazing streams. Time to keep the Biscoffs away from Dan Barry. Oh, my YouTube crashed halfway through that message. My apologies. Let me turn that down just a little bit now. Let me try and get YouTube back while also hand flying the departure. All right, very good. I almost got you back. Hold on. From Danbury, how you doing, Cap? Hope all is well. All is well, my friend. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well as well, man. Thanks for 10 months of support. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to hand it over to autopilot here in a second. I want to catch some beautiful views. There's our top. Good. So we'll go altitude now. We want to climb up to flight level 280. Very good. Very good. And what we'll do is we'll hand this over to autopilot. Engaged. Good. Back up into the flight deck. Very good. And Valeris, thank you very much for support, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're back. Very good. All right, let's check out some views down here. Beautiful sounding sound pack. United does PSP to Denver and an RJ. I saw that. Pretty cool. The tech for flight displays are crazy. The new Garmin Prime PC-12 and the Honeywell announced their Anthem cockpit, huge screens with great features. I find it's just tough going from flying the Max to flying like an airplane like this, where you're like, what the hell? You know what I mean? That's the biggest challenge for me, honestly. Just going from the Max. All right, there's 10,000 feet. We'll get the lights off. Beautiful. And you off. Thank you. And we are through our restrictions, so we're going to go 280 on the speed. Perfect. Above 10,000. Good. This is the first leg, correct? Yes. You actually should see Phoenix Sky Harbor right there. Looking all purty. Cap, how'd you get 2024 to work properly? I have the same specs as you, but performance in 2024 is not that good. On the other hand, 2020 is performing fabulous. It's all about the right settings when it comes to 2024. If you're in my Discord, go to the views and info section and try and copy my settings if you have similar specs to me. Also, have a look at Auto FPS. Auto FPS is an absolute game changer in my opinion as far as what it allows the sim to do and how it allows the sim to look once you're at cruise. Does the CRJ work well in 24? It does. Yeah, it feels nice and heavy as well, man. That was one thing. Getting used to the Flite model again has been a little bit of a challenge. She's nice and heavy. All right, there's 280 on the climb. It should be climbing at 280. It doesn't look like it's climbing at 280, so I'm just going to reselect speed mode. Okay, I guess it's climbing. FMS1, IAS 280. Okay. I thought it would have climbed a little bit more aggressively to actually hold 280 knots because we're actually trending upwards. We'll expand this a little bit, go like that. Very good. The problems of trying to render a monitor to be displayed on a monitor. Exactly. Monitorception. Is the CRJ still floaty on landing? It definitely can be, that's for sure. Why is it not... Speed 280. It should be pitching up to achieve 280 knots.
2109 departing runway 7 left by.
Not quite sure why it's not doing that.
Departure to the north.
It's kind of just maintaining its own speed right now. I don't know why. Throttles aren't synced, look down. Oh, that would probably be why. That would be why. Thank you. They're so sensitive. Now we're good. I must have bumped the other one doing my flaps or gear. Also seems like 24 data streaming is much slower compared to 2020, although I have 1 gig. I haven't noticed any of that, to be honest with you. Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Can you fly the J roll-on, please? Dude, is that even still... I don't even think you can fly that anymore. That airplane hasn't been updated in like 6 years. Henry? Hey. Go, please. No, go. No puppies in the cockpit unless you're in your chair. Good boy. All right, now she's doing what we want it to do. 280,
hello,
climbing,
buddy.
2,400 feet per minute.
GMCDH
Beautiful.
donated 20
GMC.
Canadian dollars. I will probably be in the later stream as well, but I'm observing if Dan understands the algorithm of who should be first. Obviously Nadya should be. Let's see.
I don't think the Dan algorithm is working properly. GMC dropping another $20 dono. Huge no floaties to you, Mr. GMC. Thank you for the support, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my amigo. All right, we're straight out to Keens now. We just climbed up and above flight level 180, so we'll go standard baro pressure. Good. And we're keeping 280 knots on the climb. Chat, we'll probably cruise at about Mach 0.74, 75. We can also disarm you. Don't need you anymore. And then we can also get the seatbelts down to the auto position. Very good. Flight attendants may start the in-flight meals. Some stunning views on departure out of here as well, chat. Cap, what landing rate monitor do I use? G's. You can put exclamation point G-E-E-S. G's. G's landing rate. Flight Sim Life. My man. 5 gifted members to the channel. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate you, buddy. Guys, if you just got a gifted membership from Mr. Flight Sim Life, please get a huge no floaties and thank yous in chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting any meals on today's flight, to be honest with you. I think you'd be lucky to get a bag of pretzels. I don't know what SkyWest serves. Probably Biscoffs. But Mr. Tyson, good to see you, man. Great to catch stream while working today. Good to see you. Hope you have a great day at work, my man. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you, dude. So my first landing in the 700, planted it on the runway at 334 foot per minute. Sheesh! Sounds like a good RJ landing, as long as there was no bounce. Descending into PSP right now. The approach is nice. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful approach, man. Palm Springs is so underrated. It just sucks. There's not a lot of flights into Palm Springs daily. I think there's only like 30 or so flights. The destinations or the arrivals. No, there's just not a lot of flights. There's a couple Canadian flights, so I know that WestJet flies in from Vancouver daily, I believe. You always get fish on the in-flight meal? Do you actually always get fish? I'm trying to remember the last time I had an in-flight meal. I think it was when I flew premium economy on the 787 to LAX last year for World Flight. One of the best Camp Canada moments was playing the A300 MSY. Oh, dude, we've had some smashers. Do 737s fly into PSP? They do, yes. They do. They do. A lot of Embraers, a lot of RJs, a lot of 7.3s. Yeah. Finally got a PC cap. Hoping to hit the skies with you soon. Very cool, Kyle. All the best, man. All the best. Remember, it's not a race to get everything configured properly. It's going to take some time. My friend took a 25-minute CRJ 900 flight today. Yep, there's a lot of short flights in the RJ, for sure. Simulator Gs don't count. Smash it. Unless the gear falls off. That's not good. We don't want that happening. Cap, never realized how much the Max is such a well worth purchase. It's my favorite aircraft to fly. It's so good. I absolutely love flying the iFly Max. Sonny, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Happy Thursday afternoon. I feel like the best Capcom moment was that the runway glitched out the new scenery and it flipped the plane upside down. That was landing in Cincinnati. That was a Cincinnati landing. That was a good one. Landing in Seattle, got a 400-meter visibility. Wish me luck. Shit, Autoland, baby. Autoland. Corin, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Wonder if you could configure the RJ to act like a global. What do you mean? What are we flying next week? Maybe the 777? Next week's weird, man, because I'm gone all weekend next week. So there's really only Thursday and potentially Monday streams next week. So I'm wondering if Thursday we'll take a look at the new Phoenix, the BFU Update 2. And then I'd like to get the A300 in for a week as well. I'd like to do some cargo, some A300 operations. A couple people have been asking for the A300 as well. So I'm thinking maybe A300 the following week when we actually have a full week of streams. Want to get the iFly Max, but I only ever flown the Phoenix. Do you think the learning curve would be high? I mean, yes and no, Joseph. The beautiful thing is there's so many great videos and tutorials out there that if you're okay with like watching a video and kind of going based off the video, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. DDT just put out Albuquerque. Who's DDT? Who do we have right now for Albuquerque? It's okay, the Albuquerque that we have right now. It's not the best. It's okay. DTW PLN, a real world Delta, good short round trip for the RJ. That'd be a fun one for sure. Oh, Dominic Design Team. Interesting. They make fantastic scenery. I'll have to check that one out. Some Albuquerque? Recently tried flying one of the stock helicopters on 2024 and it's so hard compared to planes. It's completely different experience. Completely different experience. It's on any build, so get it with your boys. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Tropical Sim. That's the one that I have right now. And I got to be honest with you. The Tropical Sim one is... It's not that it's bad. It's also not very good. I would say it's mediocre. It's at best mediocre. Albuquerque. It's a fun airport though, man. They got some badass approaches. The RNAV 2.6, the RNAV 2.1. They got some cool ass approaches in Albuquerque. Tropical Sim has been around since like the FSX days, and it shows. Yes, I would agree. I would agree. Hey, well, that's good though, and it's sold on the Indie Build store, so I'll definitely get a review copy. So that's good. So maybe we'll get some Albuquerque this week in the RJ. Sunday, Monday, Albuquerque RJ ops. We could do the Albuquerque-Denver turn. United does that in the RJ 700. United. That could be fun. Is it still SkyWest, even though it's operated by United? I think so, actually. All right, we'll flip this over to Mach hold. We do not want to exceed Mach 7.5.
Well, hello, buddy.
So I'll bug that in. AJ, my man, says everybody knows that you take a left at Albuquerque, correct? Yes, you do, sir. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. Nice. MCI, MSP, MKE, all CRJ routes by Delta. That'd be a fun one for sure. All right, there's our cruise level, flight level 280, and it looks off my map that top of descent is in about 80 miles. Roughly about 80 miles till top of descent, chat. Very nice. We'll get the cams off. We'll do a little bit of stretching here together. We like stretching. I've got this view that we can go to. It's not a bad looking view, is it, chat? The sports car of the skies, as I like to call it. I've also got some tunes we can bump. Might as well bump some tunes while we're up here cruising around. Very good. We also like YouTube to not shit the bed, but here we are. Yeah. I'm only buying Albuquerque if they modeled the Breaking Bad locations, otherwise immersion ruined. Could you imagine, dude? That'd actually be pretty crazy. Imagine there was just a house with a pizza on top of it. Walter White's house. It was like one of the missions. You had to go find it in VFR or something like that. That would actually be hilarious. That would be hilarious. You know there was a mod on fs.to for the pizza? Are you serious? That's actually hilarious. I didn't think somebody would actually go through the efforts of doing that. That's genuinely funny. That is genuinely funny. Alright, pull the power back a little bit. We don't want to go much quicker than what we're doing right now. Mach 0.75 is what we were aiming for. This should be good right about there. What's with the make sure you take a left at Albuquerque? I'm not understanding the analogy. What do we mean by that, chat? Fill me in. I'm old. What do we mean by make sure you take a left at Albuquerque? Used to live 2.5 miles from Los Polos Hermanos in Albuquerque. It's called Twisters in real life. Bomb-ass breakfast burritos. Damn. Bugs Bunny? The fuck? I grew up watching Bugs Bunny. I didn't know it was something I was supposed to be paying attention to. My bad, chat. I'm old. Not old enough, apparently. Sent you the PFD color change if you want them again. I already did it, Davis. On our taxi out, I did it. Knew I should have taken that left at Albuquerque. Huh. I don't ever remember that. Who said that? Bugs Bunny said that? Bugs? This is the problem with the RJ. You can't go outside and enjoy nice views very long because you always got to monitor the auto throttle. Or the no auto throttle. Just ban Tingo? Well, in case you... I don't read any of his messages. I'm kind of just waiting for him to go away by himself. At some point, he'll get it. At some point when he comes in and says hello and nobody responds to him, I think he'll get it at that point. Probably not, though. It's okay. He'll probably just come back on one of his many alt accounts. It's a Route 66 reference in that you missed the left there. You get lost somewhere you don't want to get lost in. Got you. Well, don't if you make a right at Albuquerque, don't you end up in, like, Mexico or something? Mexico or Colorado, depending which way you're facing. True. Very true, Stephen. I assumed we were coming from the west. Just got a negative 174.099 on the G. Nice. Very nice. Who's that? Probably LA Center. LA Center. 126525. 126525. Very good. What do you use for landing rates in 24? G says it doesn't work. Now, G's works.
8545, I don't have the Bono one.
Just make sure you run as admin.
buddy.
Nadya, dropping the $3 donation. Appreciate you, Nadya. Getting you back on top of that leaderboard. Huge no floaties, Nadya. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate you, my friend. LA Center, good morning. SkyWest 4922, flight level 280.
South, SkyWest 4922, LA Center, good morning. Weather contact, this time at Rattle, 1 arrival. Expect the runway 31 left transition, bound springs altimeter 2991.
Alright, we'll descend via the Red Bull. We'll expect 31 left transition, 2991, SkyWest 4922.
Southwest 8545.
Yes, the leaderboard is automatic now. It's very nice. That extended threshold in PSP always messes me up. Yep. Do you take flight requests? I do in my Discord. I have a full section in my Discord dedicated to flight requests.
931, descend via the Rounders for Bravo, runway 26 left transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2994.
2994, descending via Rounders for 26 left transition, Southwest 931.
American 2302, contact circular approach 128.050.
You got SoCal online too? Nice. Yes, Dan wrote us a little script, and the leaderboard is all done automatically.
Is requesting taxi.
American 950, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 2994.
Taxi to 26 right via Bravo, altimeter 2995, American 950. Thank you.
Blame Dan in a good way, correct. He's also working on a couple other things for the channel as well, so.
4922, say airspeed.
Mach 0.75 for SkyWest 4922.
Okay, SkyWest 4922, reduce Mach 0.70.
Reduce 70, 4922. Jesus. I figured with 737s in front of us, we shouldn't have to worry about speed. Alright, there's Mach 70 now. Maintain that. Was on a CRJ 550 when we had a rejected takeoff at 5:45 in the morning. Jesus. You ever flown to Australia? We have, yes. Hey, Cam, how do you get beyond ATC to give you heading vectors? I have no clue, buddy. I've never used beyond ATC. I've only used say intentions. And I think you can probably just request a heading. I don't know how it works, though. I feel like they should just vector you, but...
Skywest 2711, descend via the Lacasse 1 arrival, the San Diego altimeter 3000, expect the localizer runway 27 approach.
Sky Police saying slow the F down.
and Skywest 2711.
Yeah, they are. It's okay, we're about to reach top of descent as well.
Well, hello, buddy.
Hello, buddy. GMC. Thank you, buddy. Dropping the $2 donation. Very kind. Staying $1 behind Nadya. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, GMC.
Skywest 4922, turn right, heading 360 for spacing, descend maintain flight level 230.
Alright, right 360 and descend altitude again, sorry?
Descend maintain flight level 230.
230. Well, this is just going to cock everything up on our arrival. Heading and 260. Vertical speed. Descend. Well, there goes our profile path and everything in between, chat. How the hell did we mess up the spacing this bad?
Southwest 2214, contact Stockholm approach 128.050, have a safe here.
That's what I want to know. How did we mess up our spacing that bad, chat?
Level
23, yes, thank you, sorry.
Altimeter 2994, I expect the runway 26 left approach.
Saying by the Western 4 arrival, expecting runway 26 left, and we do have Lima American 2109.
Are we cooked? No. I just don't understand how we all got so bunched up. That's what I don't get. Where's... How... Oh, he might have a different... He might have a different routing. Or he's getting direct to or something. I don't know. That was a weird one. I'm not quite sure.
Skywest 4922, reduce speed to 250 knots.
250 knots, Skywest 4922. 250 on the speed.
Skywest 4922, turn left directed to Tune, rejoin the Red Bull 1 arrival.
Left direct Tune to join the Red Bull 1 arrival, Skywest 4922. You can't put Tune, right? Or does it let you? Maybe it does.
Southwest 8545.
Nav? Let's see.
128.050. Have a safe here.
Let's see what it does.
128050.
Also, we can go to VNAV profile now.
And Skywest 4922, resume the send via Red Bull 1 arrival. Fun Springs altimeter 2991.
Alright, we'll continue the descend via the Red Bull arrival, SkyWest 4922. Why is there no PSP? don't know why the Red Bull's not pinned.
Southwest 2476, Oakland.
Pardon me. 8,000 feet.
Have a good day, see ya.
Frequency change approved.
8,000 feet for us, chat. There's 8,000. All right, we're back on profile. We're slowing to 250 knots.
Okay, Southwest 931. Direct Bourbon. Cross Bourbon at 8,000, still cleared.
You're on the Cloud 1? That would be why. I think we're all on the Red Bull. The Red Bull arrival. It's all good. We're on profile now. Just want to watch our speed a little bit. Make sure we're maintaining 250. Cass Rex, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude.
American 950 is holding short of runway
5 nautical miles out from and still above the clouds in Seattle.
American 950, wind 1707, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26.
When in doubt, we all know what to do. Blame Dan. Dan's not here to protect himself either. Frankie? He's asleep on the couch. It's okay, Chad. We just got a little sightseeing tour. We had a little sightseeing tour in Phoenix. Now we're getting one into Palm Springs. Nice. Is he all balled up? Oh, yes. All right. We'll make sure that our seatbelts are on. Very good. We're going to arm reversers. Nope. You just go. Don't do that. Arm reversers. Good. Plane is being weird. Nope. It's doing exactly what we want it to do. Cap, I don't think you put direct tune. There should be direct page in the FMC. We did that, guys. Direct. We're direct tune.
Skywest 49.
We already did that.
Approach 128.050. Have a
We already did direct, and we're direct tune. As you can see here, tune. It's just you have to remember the RJ is a little bit weird. It's like old school-ish when it comes to the directs. It's a little bit odd. This is the 700. The 700. Wait, was that for me?
Skywest 4922. Contact circle approach 128.050. Have a good day, see ya.
128.050, thanks for ATC. Skywest 4922, we'll see you. 128.05 for us. All right.
And November 216 Sierra Kilo, you cleared to the Big
And
Bear
we'll advise that we have ATIS Bravo.
5,000, expect 9,000, 5 minutes after, squawk 5351.
Alright, 26 Sierra Kilo is cleared to Big Bear, radar vector sealed each, that's filed, front of 5,000, 9,000, and 5.
I still love you, but just a little bit less. Rude.
November 216 Sierra Kilo.
SimCFI, what's up, man?
26 left.
What'd you miss? Not much.
Call me ready for taxi.
Just some fun. Some fun in the sun.
Emirates 215 at Circus, cleared ILS, runway 24 right approach.
Yeah, Circus, cleared
wait.
24 right approach.
Path or pitch?
ILS, Emirates 215 Super.
And
Path.
Emirates 215
There we
Super,
go.
just make sure the transponder there, 462 tree, please.
Going fishing today? Nice.
I'm not sure how I messed that up. Sorry about that.
That's no problem. American 2302, welcome to
Gone fishing.
Palm Springs, parking via whiskey.
All right, let's bug up some weather here. PSP.
Clipper 8242, runway 27.
29901, and our minimums MDA 680.
Line up and wait, runway 27.
MDA 680.
We'll make a early crosswind for the party truck.
We'll bug that up.
14 Zulu approved as requested.
680 is good. All right. Circle approach, good morning, Sky with 4922 ATIS Bravo, descending on the Red Bull 1.
Clipper 8242, traffic's at Piper Archer, 2 miles northeast of the field, turning downwind, runway.
Cap, any ideas how to fix the Phoenix being extremely floaty? What are your joystick sensitivity settings?
42, clear for takeoff, runway 27, and
You should be running full linear joystick sensitivities in the Phoenix now.
4922, SoCal approach, welcome at Merck, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach, the Palm Springs altimeter 29901.
At Merck, cleared RNAV Yankee 31 left, 29901, Skywest 4922, thanks. Alright, so at Merck, we're cleared on the approach. So, we know that at Merck we have to be 8,000 feet. If we continue on to the approach, you can see here about 2,300 for Jokum, which is what we're going to aim for. So let's bug up 2,300 now, as we were cleared on the approach. Perfect.
Gulf, do you have the Big Bear?
And we're descending. I did the recommended from them. Huh. Interesting. I don't find it floaty. Obviously, you're flaring it a little bit too much if it's getting all floaty on you. Maybe try and start the flare a little bit early, but a little bit less. Prone, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Appreciate you. VNAV, hey. VNAV is nice. VNAV is kind. VNAV is beautiful.
Southwest 8545, reduce speed 210 left.
210, Southwest 85.
The smallest input and you're floating down the runway. Huh. That shouldn't be happening.
Alright, Clipper 8242 is now passing out 1.5 now for 1.5.
Right, we're coming up on transition level. So we shall bug 2991. There we go. Alright, chat. The goal is to not float half the runway and not smash it onto the runway. That is our goal today. That is the goal, chat. The RJ is elusive. She makes you work for the butters now. Remember when this airplane, you just used to cut the power at like 150 feet? Because it would just float the whole damn runway? Can't do that anymore. The second you cut the power on this thing, it just drops out of the sky. I don't know if it's like that on the 900, but it is on the 700 for sure.
We've got the Big Bear up inside now.
Navy landings. No balloon and no Ryanair. Got you. Exactly. Something in between would be ideal. Max, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. All right, what's our landing speed today, chat? Landing speed, VREF 137 knots. 137 on the VREF. Very good. Cap, do you know if Thrustmaster mounts for the side stick come with the hardware to attach it to the stick? It's a great question, Kyle. I think so, but I'm not sure. You could always check on the Thrustmaster Discord. They'd be able to give you an answer pretty quickly. Is the Bore sound pack working for 24? Yes, it is. Flow Pro and beta testing? I still haven't picked that up, Dougal. Might have to consider that. Works with PMDG Nightfly, but even if I touch the Phoenix, it goes rocket mode. Huh. Interesting. Toronto Plane Spotter, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Yes, of course I did, Max. We're gonna keep that out of our flight sim stream, buddy. I'm pretty sure the whole world knows at this point. Were we supposed to fly a 320 today? No.
Because we can hear each other.
We were supposed to fly the CRJ. I couldn't get the CRJ working properly, but I have now got the CRJ working, obviously, properly. The entire plan was to fly the RJ. I was just having issues yesterday trying to get it installed correctly. And for whatever reason, when I initially installed the airplane, it installed version 1. It didn't do V2 of the RJ. It installed version 1.0.17. And that's what threw me for a loop. I was like, why is nothing working? Why do things look weird? Anyways, it was a whole install thing. The Aerosoft launcher is not the best. On thumbnail first had a 320 where I refreshed, I saw an RJ. Correct. Yes. As I mentioned, we were supposed to fly the RJ this week. I couldn't get it to work, so I scrambled and said, okay, we're going to fly the 320. But then I got the RJ working, so now we're back in the RJ.
Clipper call investment has an audio issue. So it's 311.
Our speed's on point. Is anyone going to the Dubai Air Show in November? I'm going if you buy my ticket. Hell yeah. New Albuquerque scenery? Yes, I saw that. I'm going to ask for my special review copy. And yeah, we'll plan to fly in this week at some point. We'll check out the new Albuquerque. I'm going if Cat buys my ticket. Uh-oh. Joining for the return flight? Nice. Hopefully there's enough gates here in Albuquerque. There's only like 9 gates, I think. 8 or 9 gates. I want one too. We all want tickets, please. Thanks. Check out the new Tulsa. We have not been to the new Tulsa. No. Who made that scenery? Is it a known developer? Hendo, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Alright, do we have any speed restrictions coming up, chat? Apparently ATC is having some problem. Max 230 knots. Alright. Let's bug up 230. The throttles are at idle anyways, so... Some great RJ routes from here, and it was fly too high. Got you, okay. I'll have to check that out maybe then this week as well. Hendo, welcome back to Premium Economy, man. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you very much for support. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Morning Gap got married yesterday. Tuning in as the new wife still sleeps away. My man. Congratulations, Kay. Very cool, man. Alrighty, 10,000 feet. We'll get landing lights on, logo light on, confirm seatbelts are on. Yes. Very good. Crossing now below 250 knots through 10,000 feet. Could do Tulsa, Denver, Albuquerque. That could be an interesting routing.
Southwest 8545, confirm landing clearance.
There happened voice issues, guys.
Yeah, but I think he can hear us, because he responded when I said something.
He's gone now.
Everybody land all at once.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, it's a miracle. Southwest 8545, runway 2 on left, clear to land.
It's a miracle.
Average 215, super, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 24
And he's
right,
controlling LA. That's got to be a nightmare. Holy shit.
Sorry guys,
what settings do you have on 24? I can't get it before my liking, even though I have a decent PC. You can join my Discord. All of my settings are up on my Discord in the views and info section.
has the weather at Long Beach ready to
Views and info. All right, 230 on the speed. We're slowly getting there. We can put out a little bit of speed brake. Can help with that descent. Make sure we're maintaining speeds. I'm going to pause the music after this song as well. It's almost done, chat. 30 seconds.
Looking for the 27 Yankees for Lindy.
There's 230 on the speed. Good.
What do you think of the blasphemous person who didn't like garlic butter with their lobster tail?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
No
you
kidding.
Pathetic shit stains. Who the fuck doesn't like garlic butter on lobster? That's like denying nihilism while jerking off a dogma. Everything's pointless anyway. Might as well slather that tail in chaos and hurl it at a wall, screaming, "Why not just eat your own boots, you limp dick lunatic?"
Do you have the winds at LAX?
Sheesh. Cormet's on one today. Holy macaroni.
Switch to LA Tower, Emirates 316.
Thank you, Shadow Gallery. Appreciate you, buddy. JW, 33 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Says coffee and flight sim. I think yes, my man. No floaties too, dude. Thank you for your support, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Speed check, flaps 1. Help with this speed management going on here. We're going to aim for 190 now on the approach speed. We're bang on profile, so everything looks good. Is the PMDG working well on Sim Update 4? Which PMDG? The 7.3s are still not out yet. Cormet coming in hot. Jesus, no kidding, man. Dorian, good to see you, man. Welcome as well. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome back, sir.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. Come on. What you going to 5,000?
All right, 210 on the speed. We're looking great. 6,000 feet. Looks like we're landing in some mountains, but don't worry. We are going to make a right turn. The airport is over yonder. There's the airport. PMDG 777 does not work in Sim Update 4 Beta. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm not in Sim Update 4 Beta. I'm in Sim Update 3. I don't think there's much need to go into the beta this time around, at least for me. I did do Sim Update 3 Beta, but I don't think we'll be doing that one, Sim Update 4, this time. Alrighty, speed check, flaps 8 degrees. That'll help even more with the descent. Good. Maintain a nice speed. We said 180 on the speed. There's 180. Good.
Skywest 6714, clear to the...
iFly 73 Max also doesn't work in Sim Update 4 Beta, just freezes when you're about to load in. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure.
Don't like to hear that one. There's 180 on the speed. We'll maintain that for now. Did you fly only 2024 now? Correct. Yes.
Skywest 6714, breeze back, correct. Call ready for taxi.
Look at those views. Beauty. There's a stadium down. There's 2 stadiums. Is that where they do the tennis matches? It is, isn't it? Definitely is. Look at all the tennis courts. Holy shit. It's kind of cool. Sim Update 4 hasn't been friendly to add on aircraft. Yeah. Won the file. Complaints about it. I decided not to. I just fell asleep at the gate.
November 6 Sierra Kilo, we're to contact. Nice. Thank you. Climb and maintain 9,000.
Very nice. Sync up our heading.
Skywest 2711, runway 27, clear to land.
The default max fly is great, though. Flight sims are hard enough to get working right and have previous little time to fly. I can't imagine testing my patience being an unpaid beta tester. Yeah, no, I hear you with that one, man. I hear you with that one. Alrighty, final approach speed, we'll bug that up now, 137 knots, very good. Rolling out of this turn here, we're going to take manual control. Clear on left, clear to land, Skywest 4922, thanks. Might be why the Phoenix is floating in 2020 for me, I don't know, also thinking about making the jump to 2024. I'm not sure. I don't ever remember having any crazy like float issues with the Phoenix, but
would you prefer Lindy or
this is actually a nice approach scenery wise. That's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. You're flying alongside this mountain range here. You're making a slow left turn down and into the airport. Very nice. Very nice. All right, friends. It's almost time to take control of the aircraft. We're going to fly it to about 3,000 feet, which is coming up here.
Will work for me.
We're going to get ready for gear down and flaps 20 degrees.
No problem, you can expect Lindy.
Alright, there's the horn, 1,000 feet to go. So let's go gear down. Flaps 20 degrees. We'll really start to slow the airplane down. What I'm going to do is we're going to go joystick cam on. I am going to take control of the aircraft. My airplane. Very good. For some reason my autopilot disconnect button doesn't work, so I have to use the aircraft one. We'll go speed check, flaps full. Very good. We'll start increasing some power. Very good. Maintain our VAP speed. Very nice. Alright, and we've been cleared to land, so we'll get that light on as well. Very good, friends. Got the runway out in front of us. Got to be careful for Palm Springs. You have 3-1 right, 3-1 left, and this taxiway that also looks like a runway. Be careful. Sounds are up. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Hopefully we don't botch this. Hi, Henry. Of course, Henry wants to come over and say hi now while we're trying to land an airplane. Henry, this is not in our SOP, sir.
American 2302, SoCal departure, you're cleared to...
He's on the taxiway.
Howard 1 departure, blank transition as filed. Climb
God, I love it.
maintain 8,000. You can expect flight level 270, 5 minutes after departure, squawk to correction 6774.
I love hand flying approaches like this as well. It's great practice and always a lot of fun. All right, what are Pappies saying right now? Pappies are saying 3 white, 1 red. We're not bad.
1,000.
Just keep our descent profile going. 1,000 feet. It's showing a tailwind right now. We shouldn't have any wind, but it's showing a slight quartering tailwind. Keep an eye on that. Aircraft feels good. It's nice and trimmed. That's what she said. Continue.
200.
Pilot Club 142, turn right direct Lindy, cross Lindy at 5,000, cleared Arnett, Yankee, runway 27 approach.
50, 40,
Direct
30,
Lindy, 5,000, clear
20,
the Arnett.
10.
Very nice. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. $70 knots. Reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Palm Springs.
Welcome to Palm Springs. Left enable, parking via whiskey.
Left enable, parking via whiskey. SkyWest 4922, thanks. All right. Very good. Not too shabby, friends. I don't know about the landing rates on this airplane with G's. It seems a little bit weird. That felt a hell of a lot smoother than 197 feet per minute, but you know what? We'll take it, friends. Dead center line. Could have flared a little bit later. Again, I have to get used to just the height of this aircraft. It's so low to the ground that it takes quite a bit of getting used to be honest with you. But not bad. Not bad for our first landing into Palm Springs. Very happy with that one. No doubt about it. All right, let's go to the wing view. Let's clean up our flaps. Good. And we'll get our little RJ up into the stand. Landing lights can go off. Taxi light can go on. Strobe light can go on. EPU door is opened. Very good. You delayed for maintenance in Montreal? Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Alrighty. Into the stand. We'll spool up the APU. Very good. Deunma, thanks for subscription. Welcome aboard, my friend. AC is flying the new A321XLR YUL to EDI and YUL to Palma. Do they even have their first 321XLR yet? I don't think they have it. Henry, what are you doing, man? Go lay down. Go lay down. Why are you trying to get, like, under my rudder pedals? Thank you. You went on a great walk this morning. You had a poo, you had a pee. Simmer down. Alright, parking gates. What do we have available? Doesn't look like there's a whole lot. We've got gate 8 available, so that's where we'll go. Terminal, gate 8, no, and Unify, sure. Wants to steer the airplane, apparently. My god, dude, he's all over the place. All over the place.
Club 142, runway 27.
Alright, those can get disarmed. Good. And we'll take our next right here and into the ramp. Very good, very good. Boom, boom, what's up, man? Welcome back. Just missed the arrival into Palm Springs, but we're going to get set back up and we're going back to Phoenix on the return flight. Phoenix, Arizona. And Phoenix is always a beautiful approach. We should be landing runway 8. Always a very nice approach. Alrighty, into the ramp area. Very nice. We got our taxi lights off. A little bit of power. Hey Cap, curious to how third-party programs like Navigraph with lossless scaling, since it captures your mouse, do you just use the Alt-Tab to pull things up? I don't think I'm understanding the question. Are you talking about like the in-game Navigraph charts? I just use the Navigraph app, which is an external program, this one. Touchdown, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. So the good landing zone is most important, of course, absolutely. It's a very short landing zone here in Palm Springs as well. Not a lot of room to float, that's for sure. We'll have a little bit more room into Phoenix, and maybe we'll go for the elusive RJ Butter back into Phoenix. Follow our marshallers in here. And there we have it, friends. Beautiful. Park brake goes on. Just confirm our APU is on, which it is. Good. Engine number 1 is off. And sorry, engine number 2 is off. 1 is off. Listen to the spool down sounds of this bad boy.
Push is at your own discretion within the ramp area.
Never mind. Don't listen to the spool down sounds because it sounds like they're broken. Probe heats are going off. Pumps can go off as well. We'll kill the beacon light. We'll leave the nav and the logos. Seatbelt signs can go off. And very, very good. We'll go to oh, never mind. We already did it. GSX is deboarding us. Very good. Let's jump outside. We'll get a nice little view of our aircraft here parked up at the stand. Very good, my friends. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit of a better view right there. Very good. Very good. Nice. All right, cool. Let's go and end our flight. Yeah, okay. So this is what I was saying about G's. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us a negative 99, 127 on the landing. Negative 127 and a 0.99 G. G's gave us 1.12 G with a negative 197.
60 Kilo Ontario altimeter 3000.
I don't know which one to believe, chat. I don't know which one to believe. You believe whichever one you would like, I guess. All right. Very good. We'll Turn that down. We'll go back and get some tunes bumping yet again. Very good. All right, and we'll go and plan for the return flight back, shall we, friends? KPSP back to KPHX. Good. KPHX. Good. All right, new flight. SkyWest. Good. And KPSP. The departure out of here is going to be always fun. KPHX. They make you work for the departures out of here. Especially if they give us the, I think it's the candle or something like that departure. What are we? We are in the CRJ. CRJ 7 is what we're in, chat. The CRJ 7, good, and we have 68 passengers on the return flight.
And so
almost a full
very
flight.
Good afternoon.
We're going to plan to land runway 8.
Palm Springs requesting ALPA clearance to Phoenix, please.
Right, get that down. We will disconnect from VATSIM for a quick second while we file our new flight plan. Good. It's got us going up to 29,000 feet on the return flight. Makes sense. All right, we'll reconnect with our new call sign, 9917. Connect. Very good. I'll update the banner.
Except maintain 8,000, and then your cruise is unchanged, flight level 270.
CRJ7. Fly now, Microsoft. Very good. Very good, very good. All right, banner has been updated. Very nice. We're currently in the deboarding process. Papa, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Is it possible to have negative G on a landing? I'm not sure about that one. Probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not. Is the CRJ a business jet or an airliner? It's an airliner. The business jet version of this aircraft would be the... what do they call them? It's based off the CRJ 200. The CL 650, I think it is, or something like that, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Okay, let's jump down here. Let's go to flight plan. We're going to import our new flight plan. Beautiful. The Howard 1 departure, Blythe transition, and then we're jumping on the Hyder 1 arrival. Very good. I'm going to send all of that to the FMS. I'm going to set our payload and fuel as well. Very good. If we go to aircraft, we go to performance, we can see 68 passengers, again about 1,100 kilos of cargo, and 3,326 kilos of fuel. Just going to confirm that. Yeah, everything looks good over there. Perfect. We'll copy perfinite data to FMS. Good. We'll go to our flight plan page. Excuse me. And then we'll grab our clearance. PSP ATIS is now showing Bravo. Bravo. Good. We're on the Howard 1 with the Blythe transition. Pump that up over here. Get that ready to go. Good. My sneeze woke Henry up. He was not pleased with my sneeze. Thank you, P-Thibs. The Challenger 600. That's what it is. All right. Let's grab our clearance, chat, while we're chilling. I think we're done deboarding. Are you done deboarding? Waiting. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I forgot that you have to put the chocks in and then open all the doors. Otherwise, nothing happens. Now they're all deboarding. All right. Well, let's grab our clearance. Circle approach. Good morning again. SkyWest 9917 with ATIS Bravo. IFR back to Phoenix, please.
SkyWest 9917, SoCal departure, cleared to the Phoenix Airport, Howard 1 departure, Blythe transition is filed, Conview Civics and maintain 8,000, Squawk 7346.
Let's go. SkyWest 9917 is cleared back into Phoenix. Howard 1 Blythe then is filed. Maintain, climb to the SID, except maintain 8,000. And we're squawking 7346.
SkyWest South 9917, read back correct, call for taxi.
7-3. Flip our new. I always forget to do this, so we'll do this first. 7346. We'll bump that. And what we'll do is we'll just turn it off for now. We'll put it to standby, so we're not squawking at the gate for them. Cool. Let's go to departures. We are on the Howard 1 out of 3-1 left with the Blythe transition. Execute that. Very good. And then our arrival back into Phoenix. We are on the Hyder 1 arrival.
You're just going in visually from the valley, then I can drop you off from my end, whichever you prefer.
Oh, okay. It just wasn't working. Hyder 1 arrival for the ILS runway 8. We're going to take it from Blythe, and then if we jump up over here, we go flights, unload, we import our new one, go like that. Very good. And then we can select our approach. We want to be on the ILS 8. I think it's just from Jamil, but I think it's just from final. So we'll add that. There we go. All right. So the ILS 8, do we want vectors, or is it going to give us an option to go, I guess, just vectors? All right. We'll execute that. Good. If we go to our legs page, we'll scroll through. We'll make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities. That looks good. After Jamil, it should be direct. Yeah, there's no need for that. So we'll just go here, and we'll go WhatsApp. And we'll bring that back, and we'll put that right there. We'll execute that. Execute. Stupid GSX. Execute that. Very good. All right, cool. That's all plugged into there. Very nice. Go to our perf page. We're going to flex to 40 today. A little bit of better engine performance out of here. Flexing to 40. That is good. Advisory VNAV is enabled, so that's good. We'll go to our perf init. Zero fuel weight. I'm showing 27,799. This is showing 27,564. That's fine. Fuel 3317. That's fine because we're burning APU right now. That's good. We're going flight level 290 on the return flight. Very good. Execute that. Next page, ISA deviation is plus 13. So we'll bug that up. There we go. We'll execute that. It says unable cruise altitude. Maybe we need to go to 270, FL 270. Will you accept that? It still says unable cruise. What about 25? What does the real flight do? Hold on. The real flight does 9917. What do they give you? Real flight. The real flight gets up to 250. So we'll do 250 then. 25,000. That's what the real flight does. So we shouldn't have any problems hitting that one. Okay, that is all good. That is all set. We got our ISA deviation in there. Don't care about the winds. Taxi fuel 400 kilos. I'm good with that. Perfect. Go back to our VNAV setup. Trans is 18,290 and or Mach 7.4. Good. Cruise 300 and or Mach 7.4. That's fine as well. And our descent Mach 7.4 and or 290 knots, 250 below 10, and transition level 18,000. Perfect. Everything looks good there, friends. We are all set and ready to go. We'll jump back outside, watch the deboarding process. We're almost done, and then we'll start the reboarding process. Should have no problems. Let's clip that. Exactly. Blackbird, take care, my friend. Thank you for the support, buddy. Can't wait to get that tiller. Very much looking forward to it, my good sir. Have a great day, buddy. It's been a while for USA CRJ Ops. What scenery for Phoenix am I using? I'm using the Glide Slope Pro. Glide Slope Pro. Glide Slope Pro Phoenix. Hey, got started late, got some homework to do. No worries, Ruben. Welcome back. Hope you're well, man. Tiller? Who said Tiller? Nobody said Tiller. Oh, I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Jaden, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Beaver said I could wax. Jesus Christ. I don't think you guys are allowed in a chat room together. That's what I've learned. Excuse me, are we done deboarding? Oh, I think we are done because they're all driving away. GSX deboarding complete. Beautiful. Let's reload sim brief. Very good. And we'll request boarding. Very good. Let's see if the tow trucks actually stop and turn around. No problem. He'll just drive through the airplane. Whee! Oh, where are you going, sir? No problem. Cap this plane on contrail and make sure it's installed in 2024. I'm still getting all these weird issues with the aircraft. Huh. Would you like to attach the pushback tug? Sure. Ooh. Look at the United. That's a 900 out behind us. Very nice. She disappeared into the wheel well. At least it's the proper pushback this time. Major Mark, 50 months. Appreciate you, man. Says Cam Cannon, your GSX is outdated. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for 50 months, amigo. Unbelievably kind, Mr. Major Mark. Thank you, buddy. See, the beauty of the RJ is these turns are so short. Now we just wait. You can see the passengers getting on board. Gonna brief ourselves quickly here with this departure as well. PSP, SIDS, we're on the Howard 1. Ooh, see, that's a nice departure. Straight out turn, and then we're going this way over to Blythe. We're going that way. What's the other one? Cathedral 1. That's the one they usually give us out of here, and this is a little bit of a weird one. Because you have to, like, go to the Cathedral VOR and then circle around and go out. So the Howard 1 is a very nice departure, actually. Is that a new one, the Howard 1? TSC, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Is that an Embraer? No, this is a CRJ. CRJ 700. Sent you a fun moose video for your boarding entertainment? Oh, God. Cap, we gotta watch Peanut play GTRP the other day. I did not, no. Watch the moose, not on stream. I'll watch it after stream. I cannot click on links that you guys send me during streams. You guys are crazy. It's a moose on a trampoline? Nah, bro, that's fucking... There's no way that's real. That's gotta be AI. There's no way that's real. There is no way that that is real. He literally steps on it and just jumps. There's no way that's real. Fuck. I don't know, Ken. I feel like our Thursday evening streams have started early. Ooh, an American 320? Yeah, it's a 320. Tonight's going to be fun. We're going Toronto, Minneapolis. Air Canada Jazz. Ooh, jazz. Thursdays out of Toronto, baby. How long is the flight back going to be? About 50 minutes? I think we're scheduled at. What do we schedule at? Never mind, 40 minutes. It says 39 minutes on flight time. This is the CRJ, yes. The Aerosoft CRJ 700. Oh, you're asking for tonight? Yes, tonight is the CRJ 900. So the long boy tonight. The RJ 900. Long boy. Good thing we didn't send you an Otter's newest hobby. I'm glad. Yeah, Toronto Pearson. City Center doesn't take RJs. City Center's only turboprops. Q400s. Correct, Beaver. So sad and ugly at the same time. I feel like I'm back in 1980 when I fly the DC-9 and Fokker 28, the double engines on the tail. I know. Not very many jets with the engines on the tail anymore. Swiss posted a video. I guess we have to get his $300 overhead panel. I didn't see that one. Funny because tonight's flight that we're doing, it's going to be that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for Flight Sim Expo, Toronto to MSP in an RJ 900. I'll have to pick good seats towards the back of the airplane so I can hear the engines. Diamond Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. United Rampy, welcome back as well, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Would you recommend the Aerosoft CRJ? If you're looking for a business jet that's going to make you work a little bit more than an A320 or a 737, I can suggest it, yes. Especially now after the flight model update. It actually feels like you're flying a jet and not a paperweight. That's always a good sign. Always a good sign. All right, let's pause our music. We are ready for push and start, so we'll jump back inside the aircraft. Let's head upstairs. Let's work on a few things up here. We'll make sure that our fuel pumps are on. Good. We'll make sure that our seatbelt signs are on. Good. We'll get our beacon light on. Good. Everything else is good. We're sitting on APU, so that's all good. We'll get our sim sounds up again. We'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. We'll turn our squawk back on so he can see us. Very good. And it does not look like we have any... Wait. I guess we would be with center now. 126525, I guess. Because SoCal approach is offline. Okay, back down here. We're going to close, close, close. Very good. We want to go nose to the right. Yes. Very good. And then what we'll do is we'll remove the chocks. Good. And we'll remove the park brake. Good. And there goes our pushback, friends. Very good. We'll make sure that we set our V speeds as well. Performance set all good. Let's go upstairs, continuous relight, and we'll spool up engine number 2. Very good. Start. Confirm a good N2 percentage. Very nice. You can hear it spooling. And we'll wait for about 21%, and then we'll introduce fuel and move it to idle. There we go. The sound pack on this thing is, man. All is good on my side, United Rampy. All is well and swell, man. Philip, thanks for your subscription. Welcome aboard, man. Can you get Henry to speak? I will when he's back here. He's back up on the couch. Hanging out. Very nice little pushback. I don't know where they're pushing us back to, but they're pushing us back. Park brake set. Spool up engine number 1. Very good. Start. N2 percentage on the rise. Very good. Again, we'll wait for about 21% N2, and then we'll introduce fuel. There's 21% fuel and idle.
Unlocking gear.
God, that sounds so good. All right, 2 good engines. Perfect. Upstairs, continuous relight can go off. EPU can go off. EPU door can go off. We'll flip our probe heats on. We'll get our taxi lights on. We'll go ahead and set flaps 8 degrees for takeoff. Love how fast the flaps are on this aircraft. There we go. Flaps are set. And our takeoff trim, 8.2. Set our takeoff trim, 8.2. There's 8.2. Beautiful. EPU doors closed. And we're looking good. All right, we're on 26525, which is LA Center. Turn him back up. Very good. And we'll let him know we're ready to taxi. We'll do our Takeoff config. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll go flight directors off, flight directors on. I'm not sure why it's not saying takeoff, takeoff. Maybe because my park brakes are still on. Also, we need to reset you. How do I reset you? There we go. That's how I do that. All right. I'll send us another good afternoon again. SkyWest 9917 over at Palm Springs, ready taxi 3 on left.
Good, man.
Kip, I know you'd fly this plane IRL and land. Oh, I don't know about that one. Relay Center, good morning again. SkyWest 9917, Atis Bravo over at Palm Springs, ready taxi 3 on left.
SkyWest 9917, Mountain Center, runway 31 left, taxi whiskey.
3 on left via whiskey, SkyWest 9917, thanks. Alright, park brakes released.
United 2356.
We go taxiing.
Oakland Center is lane, they're offline. Radar service terminated, reach 5 route.
Very good. Oh, there's Henry. Henry? Can you speak? Henry. You
can expect the RNAV
speak?
for runway 7 from Pumpkin.
He sounded very upset about having to make him speak. You want to come say hi to chat? Come here. We got a taxi though. Come on. Come say hi. Oh, you hit your head on the microphone. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. That's a good boy. We have to turn the airplane here in a second, Henry. We got to turn the airplane. Uh-oh, this is hard.
Southwest 2214 behind SkyWest CRJ ahead of you, runway 31 left, taxi whiskey.
Good boy. Good taxiing, Henry. Good taxi, boy. Oh, yes. Ooh. Big yawn. Okay, you get down. You have to go fly. You have to go fly airplane. Yeah. Can you get down? Get down. Get down. Henry, down. Henry. 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 You have to get down. Can you get down? Get down. Down. Down, Henry. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. You go lay down? This guy, man. Tell him to get down and he's like trying to paw at me. Okay, go to your bed. Good boy. Go to your bed. Good boy. It's like, nah, man, I want to fly. Cap, how do you calculate V-speeds in the Bravo airspace? Just click on them. It should work. Like, click on your V-speeds, and you'll be good to go. All right. Can I do takeoff now? I don't know why it still says takeoff path. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because that's still on. Ah, now we're good, chat. Now if I hit it, takeoff. Yeah, there we go. Takeoff. Very good. Henry could do the radios. Yeah, bork. Bork. He's mad he didn't get to control this leg. He's literally just like back to passed out on his bed right now. Alrighty, these need to get armed. We're looking good, friends. Center SkyWest 9917 holding short 3 on left, ready for departure.
Yes, 9917 0204, runway 31 left for takeoff.
3 on left, cleared for takeoff, SkyWest 9917. Alright, friends, let's cook. Sounds are up. Let's go flying, shall we? Let's go flying. Should be a nice departure out of here. Takeoff config okay. Got all the windmills out there as well. Should be nice. Alright, let's do it. Throttles to about 40%. Yo, cam comes on. Slight nose down pressure. Let's go flying. 2 clicks. There we go. Wait. Thank you.
Number 1, Quebec Sierra.
Go, got.
Runway 16 right taxi via Alpha.
Airspeed is alive.
16 right.
There's 80 knots. We're neutral. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Speed. Nav.
216 Sierra Kilo, walk 5351 and Dyna. Southwest 2214 on West Video.
8,000, good. Speed.
Number 216
Flaps up 1.
Kilo, radar contact position, altitude, that's reported.
Bring our speed up. 240. Good. Look at all the windmills. They're not moving anymore for some reason. Speed check, flaps clean.
Okay, let's not try to interrupt each other. 216 correct Sierra, any way you want to get to Alpha, find me via Alpha, the one ready.
And throttles to climb.
Southwest 4156, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land. Current check for advantage.
Alright, somebody else is calling, ready to go, and I going to with that wearing. Southwest 2214 response bearing, on Alpha, C1 left, Southwest 2214, thanks for me. 1 left, surface takeoff from 0204.
Put the sounds down a little bit now so we can hear.
Got us 9917, your radar contact altitude.
Passing 5,300, Skywest 9917.
Gas 9917, climb maintain level 290.
Actually, we'd like to amend that to 25 if possible, please.
That's actually there for me too, Skywest 9917, climb maintain level 250.
250, thanks, Skywest 9917.
American 24 Whiskey, cross full at maintain level 250.
Alright, 250 is in, good.
Go at full maintain 250.
Nice little departure. Nice climb performance out of here as well. Fuber, 44 months. Appreciate you, buddy. So subtract 2 and add 0 to the end for a funny number. My man. Thanks, Fuber. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for 44 months. All right, we're coming up on 8,000 feet. I'm going to engage autopilot 1. Bring you back up into the flight deck. Very nice. Very, very nice. And confirm both throttles are in climb mode, which they are. Very good. We'll bring our range out. So above 7, below 15 at the next one. Should see our airport out there somewhere.
Southwest 2214, radar contact altitude.
Very nice. There's 10,000. We'll increase our speed
Southwest
to
2214, radar contact altitude.
290 on the climb.
Southwest 2214, climbing.
Good. We'll kill the lights. Good. And seatbelt signs to auto.
What's that, sir?
Very good.
Southwest 2214, class maintain, flight level 290.
And we can disarm the reversers.
November 216,
Very
Kilo, the
nice departure, friends. There's Palm Springs Airport right there. Nice little climb out and turn around in the mountain range. Caprigetti, it's good to see him. SimCFI in this burn, learning mucho from your streams. Awesome, Dave. Appreciate you, man. Well, I'm nowhere near the best in the biz, but I Funny enough, I actually have a lot of time in the RJ. I kind of learned this airplane a while ago. And I feel like that's helped me a lot with kind of its understanding and how it flies and how it reacts in certain situations. Mr. Canada, what's good, bro? Happy Thursday for you. How you doing? What are we doing this evening? Doing well, Aiden. How are you, man? This evening...
Contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
That wasn't for me, right? I think that's 67. What do you say, 99?
Skywest 6714, contact Albuquerque
not
Center
me.
132.8.
We're not missing it. We got Albuquerque online, so that means we'll get ATC into Phoenix. Very good. 132.8.
700, tree 1 left, clear to land, wind 0204.
32.8 for Albuquerque Center. Very good. This evening we're doing Air Canada Jazz from Toronto to Minneapolis for Thursdays in Toronto. Thursdays in Toronto. Should be a fun one. All right, so below 15 at that waypoint, which we made, perfect. And then we have below 19 at Tige. Below 19.
West SM14, left into the center low.
Flying the 777 this week. Nice. We're going to be back in the 777 the next couple weeks as well. Do some heavy ops. I'd like to fly the A300 again, though, before we fly the 777. I'd like to do some cargo weeks in the A300. The last time we flew the A300 in 2024, the sim crashed. And it's been a long time since, so... Although I'm having problems with my AnyBuilds installer. They suggested that I do a fresh install. Raphael, thanks for subscription, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Excuse me. Thank you again, Fuber, for 44 months, my man. Just want to flow these to you, buddy. All right, we're coming up on transition altitude. We'll just do it now because it's 2991 instead of 2992. Well, the last time we flew the A300 in 2024, the sim had just released. I don't even think there was a sim update out yet. So,
radio check.
and what did we put in our perf? It was flight level 25, right? Yes, perfect. Flight level 250, and we have 250 bugged. Perfect. Very good. Very good, friends. So it was below flight level 190 at Tige. We are 3 miles from Tige, passing through 190 now. Slight little miscalculation on that profile climb, but that's okay. Also remember a time in the A300 we went direct to It's a good one. You should do Memphis to Toronto if you're back in the A300. It might be a fun flight. Oh, we've done that flight numerous times, good sir. That is a good one. Same as Louisville. Louisville to Toronto as well. It's a great one as well. Last time I flew the AnyBuilds A300, it was the AnyBuilds fixed it for X-Plane 12. Oh shit. Been that long? Damn. We did the A300 not that long ago in 2020.
4156 cross runway 26 right, join Charlie to the ramp.
Nice little tailwind right now as well. 41 knots pushing us across the ground. Got our ground speed 430.
Cross runway 26 right, join Charlie to the
That was the
ramp.
last time I was able to complete a flight. Damn. Contemplating doing a test flight in the 310 in 2020. I'm actually interested in some classic 310 ops. Do some air transat. They used to do Toronto Punta Cana on the 310 all the time. I've actually been on that flight twice in my life.
American 2
Real life.
Contact Albuquerque Center 132.8 upgrade day.
132.8, American 2. Have a good day.
Yep, they actually did that one. I've been, I remember getting onto the airplane. Now, this was back in 2010,
Okay.
2011.
To the ramp.
Yeah, 2010, 2011. So before I was like into flight simming, before I was doing any of that stuff. And I remember getting on the airplane. I remember seeing 343 in the seat configuration, or 333. I forget how they had it configured. But I remember seeing a middle aisle in the airplane and being like, damn, this big of an airplane to go down to Punta Cana? Like, how many people are on this aircraft? There wasn't. It was quite empty. Not quite empty, but the airplane was not full to any means. But I thought it was a little bit weird. And it was only till later on in life that I realized that that was an A310. And
contact Officer Center 132.8.
I should have gone up into the cockpit. Do some Cathay 777 domestic stops from Hong Kong to Manila and back, most likely. Got a 152, I believe, and it's 095G. Nice. That was the last time I was on a 310. I think they were retired not too long after that. There's our altitude horn coming up on flight level 250. So we'll keep an eye on our speeds. We probably don't want to exceed Mach 7.4-ish. Probably somewhere around there in the cruise.
Citation 470, Papa Juliet, LA Center. Hello, climb, maintain level 430.
430. Sheesh, that guy's going. That guy's going places. But I would like to do some A300 cargo ops. It's been a while since we had a cargo week. I'd like to do a cargo week soon. In the next couple of weeks. We're doing any longer flights this week in the RJ? Not really, man, to be honest with you. I have a big family dinner out at the farm this weekend on Saturday. Having a bunch of my family out there. Aunts, uncles, moms, dads, brothers, stepsisters, stepbrothers. So no, not this week. It's going to actually be a little bit of a shorter week. We'll see what we do on we'll see what we do on Sunday and Monday. I might look at like doing a long day on Sunday to make up for Saturday. But yeah, no longer flights planned till probably I'm not around next weekend either, which kind of sucks. I'm gone next weekend, so we're not going to have any... And no long hauls for at least a couple weeks here on the channel. But the second we're back, we'll be good. What am I grilling? We're doing wild boar sausages with burgers, hot dogs, salads, macaroni salads. Somebody's bringing a dessert. I got some shrimp rings. It's going to be a good time. It's the first time for a lot of people coming out to see the farm as well, so that'll be pretty cool. That will be pretty cool. But I'm excited for the wild boar sausages. These things are so damn good, dude. I got the Phoenix, like you said, Cap, and they're awesome. For the tip, I have a great stream. Thanks so much. Relax, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, 682, thanks for that runway 27 clear to land. Runway 27 clear to land, United 68.
Alright, we're doing Mach 7.4. We should be good. I see top of descent in about 80 miles. We're looking good. Looking good.
Watch that 714 descend to the
Hey Cap, how do you set fuel on the Bravo? This says 50%, but I have the fuel stuff in. So the best way with the Bravo airspace is to make sure that you connect your sim brief, and then you can load the aircraft based off of your sim brief, which is what I do. You did do that? Did you apply load? Forget how... I haven't flown the Bravo in so long, man. Sorry, it's not really coming to my brain exactly how you would do it. I thought you just imported your OFP and then set your weight and balance, isn't it? How was the first flight? It was good. It was good. A little bit of a chunkier landing than we were looking for, but we kept it under 200 feet per minute in the touchdown zone. It was very nice. No complaints here. Crazy that they operate this route in 320s as well. Dom, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, buddy. Has been a minute. Australia to Chile?
Heads up, I'm just going to close up in about 10 minutes if I don't get released. 10 minutes.
That'd be a long one. Your school district just banned ChatGPT. Yeah, but how do they even know? Had to manually type in everything because the request button doesn't work. Huh. Are you sure you have to put either your SimBrief ID. It might not be your SimBrief name, but your ID, your pilot numbers. So we've got a little bit of cloud up in front of us as well. A little bit of cloud cover. The thing I love about the RJ is beautiful views. You did it on the plane and the EFB. Interesting. And it did it bring your flight plan in, Kyber? Like it brought your flight plan in and everything, but it's not doing the weight and balances.
We're direct cab.
Lisa 2421, Alley Center, hello.
Rockfish 5332, 20 right ready for departure.
Rockfish 5332 with 3105, runway 20 right.
Yeah, that's weird.
20 clear for takeoff, Rockfish 5332.
Sounds good, Aiden. This Ray, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
And United 682 clear runway 27 at Bravo 8, requesting taxi to Terminal 2.
United 662, welcome to San Diego, taxi to Rambia Bravo, good day.
Taxi to Rambia Bravo, United 682, good day, thank you.
Unrealistically stupid, my man, 19 months, is feeling bad today, just ordered soup from Chick-fil-A. Uh-oh. Getting sick. It is the season, my friend. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, 1147, Los Angeles Center, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2. Short of 26 right, Bravo.
Watching this while getting the brakes down. Nice. Getting the brakes done.
Taxi 26 right via Bravo, Bravo 2. Hold short 26 right via at Bravo 2. For United 1147.
I'm currently stretching on some espresso gelato. It's very nice.
Correction, F6B, Bravo, Bravo 1, short of 26 right.
All right, Bravo, Bravo 1. Hold short of 26 right for United 1147.
American 8854, do you have an update?
That was American 8854.
It's going to hand us over to Albuquerque soon. Probably just before or just after top of descent.
Rockfish 5332, 2205.
I think the reason he said it was good that we capped at 2.5 is because there's a restriction at Skoll for 250. So you can see top of descent now is in about 30 miles. Top of drop.
LA Scott, 1 Quebec Sierra, we're clear, 16 right on Alpha, Souza.
Got 1 Quebec Sierra, taxi via Alpha, we'll see you later.
Right by Alpha, 1 Quebec Sierra.
All right, and American United Report, we ready to go, we expect.
American 8854, wind 1807, gust 15, runway 26 right, click takeoff.
American 80 to work.
Castevens 9917, contact Operator Center now 132.8. Have a great day.
32.8, thanks for ATC, man. You have a great day as well. SkyWest 9917.
I have pounds instead of kilos.
About to land in Midway? Nice. Always a fun one.
Now I don't have enough fuel to get to Los Angeles for sure. I was wondering, sir, if you could help me to go to Phoenix, Arizona, please.
Vaughn, what's up, man?
No worries. So,
good to see you, dude.
advise, ready, copy, Cliff.
Our top of descent marker has gone. It disappeared.
FedEx 1149, advise, ready?
Yes, sir, I am ready, sir. And I'm sorry about the trouble. I didn't realize it was pounds, because I always work with kilos.
He put pounds instead of kilos. Now he can't make it to LA. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
No worries. Clear to Phoenix Airport to see a radar director's direct slider. It's in the chat there. Sierra Lima, India, Delta, Romeo to join the Eagle 6 arrival.
There's our profile. Let's see what it wants us to do.
Is there another big center?
No, I think he's in front of us because he got the Eagle 6 arrival, which is coming in from the east.
Okay, 808 after Center.
Center 665, we're back.
Welcome back.
Albuquerque, hello, SkyWest 9917 for level 250.
Go. 9917 after Center low. Descend V the Hyder 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, the Phoenix Altimeter 29 or 89er.
Hyder 1, 8 transition, SkyWest 9917. You see my sensitivity settings? It's all linear with this airplane. You don't need to have a run button.
49, did you get that?
Okay, so that's us out yonder. And that can go off now. Hyder 1 takes us down to 6,000 at Falgo.
Yes, sir.
So 6,000 feet. Let's bug up 6,000 feet. There's 6,000, and we're going to go VNAV. It might descend us a little bit aggressively.
It's in the
Should be good now.
Let's just do this. You're clear direct to Tins, and I'll just put it in Tango.
Gimli glider,
November,
yeah.
India.
Just landed back in Phoenix with a greasy 26 foot per minute. Jesus. Fancy boy.
49. If you go direct to Tins and then descend to the Eagle.
All right, speed 290 on the descent is what we're aiming for.
Eagle 6 arrival. I start to descend via Eagle 6 arrival. Thank you, sir.
Coming up on a little bit of cloud cover. Need to fix this view a little bit. There we go.
Center Delta 665. Can we try 37?
665, climbing tempo 370.
370, thanks, Delta 665.
All right. There's our descent. There's 290. Add a little bit of power.
And 808, is it possible to proceed direct to baseline 00 Scott?
808, sorry, say one more time.
Is it possible to proceed direct to waypoint E10?
Can you phonetically spell that for me?
India Tango.
So
Echo
speed
Mike
restriction at Hyder, 265 knots. At Hyder. Hyder is 20 miles off in front. All right.
Okay, now one, either LG, one better, one able
good.
to Newman Vortex, Echo Whiskey Mike.
Copy that. Proceed direct to Echo Whiskey Mike, thank you very much, 808.
Go 614, gonna get to you, Renee, clear on.
All right. So we will be on the ILS. So we'll bug up some numbers here. 11175. Nav 1. 11175. Good. And we need 078 on the approach course. Can you change this now? I can't remember. I don't think you can. Or can you change it?
2214, expect the island date.
That's not me, okay. And our minimum's 1368. I think we can do 1370. $1370 for our minimums. There's 1370, very good. Speed is good as well. 265. Not quite sure why it held us here.
1149, are you going to make your turn to tins now?
Below 19. I think it's waiting till we get to swoons and then it's going to dive bomb us again.
That's all. I thank you very much for
there it goes.
Help and your understanding, sir. But I think I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to give you a lot of trouble and the other people who is flying. And I don't want to bother everyone. Thank you very much for your help anyway, sir. Thank you very much.
1149, no worries. Thanks for flying. Bye-bye.
All right. Barrow into Phoenix was 29er89er. Set that now. 29er89er. Good. Hey, what are you eating? What did you find?
Brother, you take Charlie, right? Yeah.
Does this bird have VNAV? It does. It has coupled VNAV. It doesn't work the best, but it kind of works. Hey Gap, hope we're doing well. Would you suggest is the best yoke, throttle quadrant, and rudder pedals to buy? Also just want to say I love your content. Keep it up. K, for best yoke on the market, in my opinion, bang for your buck is this guy right here, the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. As for throttles, there's a lot of options on the market now. You can get the Boeing pack, which comes with the Boeing yoke and throttles. As for rudder pedals, honestly, man, I think any rudder pedal is going to do the job. You can spend a lot of money on rudder pedals. You could get something a little bit cheaper. I find all rudder pedals do a pretty good job.
Alright, proceed, I'm a thanks, Delta 665.
Also noticed after this update, this thing's a little bit of a piggy to slow down. Next speed restriction's 230, so I'm going to bug that up. Can you show your options in the EFB? Options. There you go. Thanks, Kay. Appreciate you, my man.
1504 second.
Okay, should we take 5?
1504, Roger. I need you to be back 5 minutes before you cross Eastwood.
Yeah, Roger. I was going to the rescue.
Alright, we got to slow her down a little bit. We're doing 280 knots. We'll get the speed brake out a tad. The speed brakes on this thing are so funny. They're just like the smallest little things you've ever seen. They work, though. They work. They help with the speed. Alright, we should have 250 now, which we're going to slowly get down towards. And then we have 230 and then 210. So we'll keep an eye on our speed. ILS frequency is set on our nav 11175. I think you can also do it in here. Radio nav 11175. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, we're all set. 230 knots is our next speed restriction. We're now slowing down through 250. This moment I use the brake and gas pedal for steering wheels because I don't have much bend. It works for what? Does it work? If it works, man. I've had actually people ask me if using racing pedals would work as rudder pedals.
Canada 808, is it possible to leave the flight deck for 10 minutes? 808, ready, report back. Copy that, will report back 808, thank you.
Beautiful views.
Application center emergency 1304 back in the phone.
1304, welcome back.
All right. Bring you down a little bit. So next speed restriction is going to be 210. We'll keep rolling it down. See what I mean about a piggy, though? Like, we're descending and our speed is barely trending downwards. And we've got speed brakes out. It's a little bit of a piggy to slow down. Minecraft Milos, what's up, man? Is this game available? No, it's not on mobile. There are some great flight sims on mobile, though. There's Infinite Flight, X-Plane, Mobile.
Alright.
Works fine if you set the sensitivities. That makes sense, then. That makes sense. Alrighty, 11,000 feet descending. Speed is finally at 230 knots. You only have RFS Pro, got you. Hey Cap, can you say what's good to my friend Pat? He's currently smoking jelly bean in my passenger seat watching your stream. Nice. I just put out some gelato myself, sir. Very good. Welcome aboard, Jason and Pat. Okay, 10,000 feet. We'll make sure all of those are on. We'll ding the cabin. Make sure they're all ready to go. Sounds are up. Very good, friends. We're on profile. Everything looks good. We could go flaps 1. I think it's a little bit early for that. Our speed is trending downwards ever so slightly. So we're good on that. What heading do we need to intercept? It's going to be 078 on the heading. I'm going to bug that up. 078. Good. I thought there was a way that you could hold a button down and it would flip the nav source for you so that you could set your front course and everything. Speaking of which, what is our front course? It is 078. All right. And we're on the hider. We're taking it all the way down to 6 at Falgo, 210 knots. Very good. Speaking of jelly beans, Jelly Breath is another good strain as well. Some Jelly Breath. We're going to arm you guys. Very good. Parking today back in Phoenix is going to be up here where we went in. I think it was like Bravo 20 or something like that. What was the gate we were looking for? We'll probably exit Bravo 9. Somewhere on these 3. As long as we don't float it too much. Alright, so we've got our profile now. And the views coming into here are just always so crazy. Alright, we're going to get our speed brake in. Don't need that out anymore. Very good. I'm going to go flaps 1 just to help maintain our speed of 210 knots. Our VAP speed today will be 137 once again. Very nice. 137. Very good, very good. Speed is back on point. Do we have any ATC or just this guy? Just Albuquerque. All right.
South 9917 at Jamal, clear out on 8 approach.
At Jamal, cleared ILS 8 approach. Skywest 9917, thanks. All right, we're going to take this down to 4,000 feet. Very good. 4,000 on profile. You can see we're bang on path as well. It looks like it automatically did it. FMS and Loc 1. It looks like it's already grabbed Loc 1, so that's good. Maybe it does it automatically now. Increase our power just a little bit. Maintain 210 on the approach. As soon as we make the left turn here to Jamal, we'll put it over onto heading mode and we'll flip our nav source over. We're going to continue that descent. We're going to go vertical speed. Oh, sorry. I have to disconnect you, then go vertical speed, then go 1,200 feet per minute. Good. Alright, we'll flip this over to heading mode now. Very good. We'll flip our nav source over to Loc 1. Very good. We will arm approach. Very good. So we should cap. Localizer and glide. Keep that descending a little bit, like so. Start bringing our speed back. We'll aim for like 180. Very good. Just going to give us a slight little left turn to intercept.
We're 16 Romeo Juliet Albuquerque Tyler.
Loc 1 alt cap, good.
Left back to the hotel 1.
Should capture glide slope as well. I'm going to bug up 3,000 and vertical speed you.
7 left via hotel, Foxtrot, cross,
like so.
7 right for 7 left.
Alright. Localizer's captured. Just waiting on glide slope now. Let's go speed check, flaps 8 degrees. It should cap glide slope any second. I'm not sure why it hasn't captured glide yet. There's glide slope. Alright, perfect. Very good, very good. We'll get all the lights on. Never mind, they're already on. Perfect. Kept doing a new PC build as well. What motherboard am I going with? The Strix. The Asus ROG. Alrighty, we've been cleared to land. Or we've been cleared... Have we been cleared to land? I don't even know. Let's set our VREF speed 137.
Wind 1106 on 8 clear to land.
8 clear to land. Skywest 9972. Thanks. Gear down. Flaps 20 degrees. We're going to go flaps 40, which will be our landing flaps today. I am going to start the recording. Very good. I'm going to throw the yoke cam on. Very good. And I will take control of the airplane now, friends. Let's do it. My airplane. Thank you. Very good. Let's get it, friends. Speed's good. Landing checklist, gear down, everything's armed, everything's set. Perfect. We've got a quartering tailwind again. Not sure what's going on with that.
Juliet 197 left line up and wind.
I blinked and we're here. Exactly.
2314 at Jamal, cleared off on an 8 approach.
Watch our speed. Henry, not now, buddy. Not now, buddy.
1504, long drift and a closed bridge of terminating for change route.
Is that position 4?
Now for affirmative, Los Angeles Center closed, register terminated for change route, yeah.
200.
Kanda 828, 6.
back.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Just let it settle, chat.
10.
Let it settle, nice and smooth. Perfect. Nose down gently, reversers are out, decelerating.
Juliet runway 7 left, foot takeoff.
Nice and smooth, chat. Nice and smooth. There's 70 knots, reversers are stowed. Onto the brakes. And we'll vacate here to the right. Welcome down to Phoenix, my friends. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
17 moving to Phoenix, straight ahead, left turn on Charlie all the way down, any gate, bye-bye.
All right, vacate right, left on Charlie all the way down. Thanks for TC, SkyWest 9917. Alrighty, friends. What did we end up vacating on? Did we vacate where we wanted to? Bravo 8. Perfect. Very nice.
17, you appear to be on Bravo.
Cool.
North, straight ahead, Bravo, right turn, your second right to Sierra, and then Charlie and the gates, yeah.
Bravo right turn, Sierra, and then left onto Charlie and then gates, SkyWest 9917. All right. Very good, friends. Very good. Let's go ahead to a nice little wing view. We'll clean up the speed brakes, clean up the flaps as well. Somebody just departed at a 07. Nice. That was our right on Sierra. Now we're making our left on Alpha, and we're going all the way in. Very good, very good, very good, friends. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Landing lights can go off. Taxi lights on. Strobe lights off. And we'll start spooling up the EPU. We'll go door closed. We'll move to door open. There's door open. Very good. We'll go ahead and spool up the EPU. Very nice, very nice. Harry, take care, man. Don't forget, we have another live stream tonight, Harry. What the fuck?
2214 on an 8, clear to land. Clear to land,
We're going to pretend we didn't see that, chat. Bravo 20 is the gate that we are looking for. No. There we go. How does scenery perform? I heard BM and glide slope sceneries have bad performance. Out of all the BM sceneries, this one performs the best. This was one of the first ones, I believe, that they put out. This one in Oakland. Those are the only two airports that I can really fly into where I don't have any issues. I haven't tried San Diego yet in 2024. We may do that in the next couple of weeks. Last time we flew into San Diego, I was using Latin VFR. Vincent, 59 months. As always, keep in mind, yes, I'm not even going to try and pronounce what that is. But thank you, my good sir, for 59 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You be planning to fly the BAE 146? No. No, I don't really fly that airplane, to be honest with you.
That's 2214 on 8, clear to land.
Alright, we're looking for Papa. Should be our second right here. Hey, Gap, sometimes when approaching the runway, I have blurry visuals. Taxiway marks and lines are super blurry. Any idea? Could be your level of detail. It's not loading in fast enough, or your internet connection if you're on like Wi-Fi or something. Could be that as well, doing some weird things. Taxi lights are off. We're entering the ramp. APU is on and available. Very good. Glide slope Miami is the worst. Yeah, that one's terrible. I cannot fly into Miami unless we're using someone else's scenery. We need like a really good optimized Miami. Because yeah, the Miami is unflyable. Enat, thanks so much, man, for support. Appreciate you, dude. 5 months. Thank you, buddy. Very kind. You as well, man. Vincent and Enat. Thank you, guys. All right, Bravo 20. This is us, chat.
Well, hello, buddy.
This is us. AJ, thank you very much. You guys are speaking all kinds of languages now. I'm assuming that's German. Gunter, Gleben, Glaben, Gluben. Yes. Isn't that a Offspring song? Yeah, take a look at your object LOD. That's going to be the one, or your internet connection. Those are, off the top of my head, those are the two things that I can think of. Alrighty, she wants us to stop right there. There we go. Park brakes are on. Just to confirm, upstairs EPU and all of that fun stuff is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we have proper shutdown sounds now. Or it just cuts off again. No, those are proper shutdown sounds. Very nice. GSX, request deboarding. And there we have it, my friends. Welcome back down to Phoenix, Arizona. Go to aircraft. We'll put the chocks in. We'll open up all the doors. Da, 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 da. There we have it, friends. What a beautiful day of flying in the little mighty RJ. It's been a while. Chat, when's the last time we flew the RJ? It's been a hot minute since we've flown this airplane, right? I feel like it has, at least. I don't know if it actually has, but I feel like it's been a hot minute. Let me just make sure I got all the lights off. Beacon lights are off. Those are off. Seatbelt signs are off. And you can get those off as well. Very, very good, my friends. Very, very good. Maybe LOD or TOOD. Yeah, something's going on there. Just wondering, though, to get blurry lines and stuff. That's a little bit... Something's going on. You shouldn't be getting that. Okay. Very good day of flying, friends. Very good. We'll close that out. We'll go ahead and close you. We will disconnect from VATSIM. Very good. We have our replay to watch as well. We'll stop the recording. We'll take a look at the replay. We can close you. Don't need you open anymore. Quit you. Good. Perfect. Marshall is still marshalling in the background. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. She even said very good parking. And it was very good parking. Look at that lineup. Sheesh. Very nice stream, Cap. See you next time. I know you have a later stream, but I have to go to bed early because I have tomorrow of travel. My friend trained 4 hours. Nice. Well, enjoy your day tomorrow, Dan. And hopefully I will, hopefully I'll catch you either this weekend or next week. Hey Cap, where can I find your auto FPS settings? Thij, my auto FPS, I just let it kind of do its thing, man. So I have FSR 3 selected with a frame rate of 60. That's it. I kind of just let it do its own thing, right? So the way that it works is it's going to go off of what you have your native regular. So in my settings, I have my TLOD set to 120 and my OLOD set to 100. So that's like the base that it uses. And then it'll start either lowering or going up depending on what phase of flight we're on and what type of performance we're getting. But I mean, I gotta say, ever since Sim Update, I mean, look at the GPU utilization. Pre-Sim Update 4, this would have been like 95, 100% GPU. I've noticed quite a bit of RAM usage going on, but other than that, they've definitely calmed down on the GPU usage with Sim Update 4, or Sim Update 3, sorry. It's done actually a lot of good. Performance-wise has been really nice. That's right, guys. If you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button on your way out. If you did enjoy today's live stream, if you didn't enjoy it, you always have the option to smash the thumbs down button. Either way, appreciate you guys being here, watching, and hanging out. All right, let's get to it, shall we, friends? Let's go GSX. We'll restart the Kutal script. Good. Let's jump down here. Let's close all the doors. Closed, closed. All of those should be closed. Good. We'll remove the wheel chocks. Good. We're going to go to performance. No, aircraft. And I'm going to go ready for taxi. Good. We're going to hold the brakes down. We're going to turn you off. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to get all the lights on for replay. Good, 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 good. You can hear the engine spooling up, so just give them 2 seconds. Taxi lights can go off. Very good. Hey, Captain Scott here. How are the flights? They were good. Good day of flying, man. Both landings under 200 feet per minute, so I would consider that one a win. The landing back here, I think it was a 154 or something like that. Pretty good day of flying, man. Pretty good day of flying. Hey, Cap, can I get the CRJ engine started? N2 rises, but N1 is stuck at 0 even when putting the thrust levers into idle. Are you from remembering to flip the little switch? You have to flip the switch and then move them forward. They definitely shouldn't be causing you any issues. Okay. It says all of these are off, so we'll just turn these on. Okay, maybe it's just a bug or broken or something. Okay, park brakes off. We got to make sure that we set our flaps. We want flaps full for replay. And then we shall watch the replay, my friends. Did Aerosoft update the RJ? I mean, it was updated a while ago. They updated the RJ a while ago. It auto flips back. Do you know which keybind that might be? I have no clue, buddy. Obviously, something's going on if it's flipping back. Did you do your throttle calibration in the settings? I'm wondering if did you calculate that? If you didn't calculate your throttle settings, there might be an issue with that. That might be what's causing it. All right, let's hit the replay button. Good. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this all the way forward. We'll watch from like right about, actually, right there from an outside view is going to look good. We'll resume that. We'll jump outside. Let's see if we can get a nice little view here of downtown Phoenix as we pass by. Look at that. Fancy. Very fancy, chat. Sheesh. Fancy, fancy. The RJ always looks so weird, man, coming in for landing, I swear. It's an awkward-looking plane sometimes. At least the 700. I feel like the 900 is a little bit less awkward. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I really only ever fly on 900s. The last time I flew on a 700 was, what, 3 or 4 years ago? And it was actually a 550. A United 550. Lots of leg room in that bad boy. It was pretty nice, actually. Maybe something with a fuel cutoff bind? Yeah, something weird's going on for sure, man. I would just go and unbind everything in the settings that has to do with, like, fuel off or something like that. All right, chat. Let's take a look at this one coming in here back into Phoenix. Felt like a nice smooth landing. Let's see how it looked here in the replay. There it is. There's our little bit of an early flare. Cut the power, hold the nose, let it fall into the ground. Very good. Very, very, very good. I think what I just need to practice, nose wheel down nice and gently. Very nice. I think what I have to do with this aircraft is I just don't flare until you cut the power. It has to be that, like, perfect motion of cutting power and flaring at the exact perfect time. Otherwise, you'll just end up getting her to balloon on you. Get a little bit of a balloon. Well, everybody, that's going to wrap up our afternoon stream on this Thursday afternoon. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. One more time, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button for me. That would be very much appreciated. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for what you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this just wouldn't be possible. I say it every stream, but I truly, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around, and for that, I am forever grateful. So thank you to all of the gifted members today, all the donations that came through as well. Thank you all very, very much for the continued support. To everybody else who cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but supports the stream through smash down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling us, whatever it may be, I want to thank you guys just as much. Appreciate everybody that hangs out and watches the channel. It is very, very much appreciated, guys. I truly, truly do appreciate it. Slight little flare. Keep that descent rate going. Keep it going. There it is, into the runway. Perfect. Not too floaty. Could have been a little bit smoother. But remember, I haven't flown this airplane in a couple months. You're going to have to give me probably a couple streams to start really nailing down the landings. Plus, it's so different after the latest flight model update as well. Things have completely changed on this aircraft, so still getting a little bit used to it. There's a beautiful view of downtown. I will let you guys hang out with the outro tunes. Again, we are live tonight. We're going to be doing some Air Canada Jazz ops. We're going to be flying from Toronto to Minneapolis. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, you want to fly along, we should get full ATC out of Toronto, and hopefully we get Minneapolis Center online as well. That would just be dandy. I'm looking forward to the flight. I love flying into Minneapolis. Fantastic scenery on both ends. Fly Tampa, Toronto, flight beam, Minneapolis. Should be a good evening of flying, friends. All right, guys, have a happy afternoon. Happy landings as always. And I'll see you guys tonight. See